Boom, 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 boom. Who is in here first? Let's find out. Mortal Tekken is here first. Hello. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure the mic's actually working. Okay, there it is. Mortal Tekken, hello. And Marius is also here. Marius says, greetings. I always remember greetings only in the one format, that the way an elite from Halo says it. And that's it. That's the only one I know. Oh, yeah, I should say we're on PlayStation today, in case if anyone was wondering why all the character slots are missing. We're on PlayStation today. Just want to mix things up. Also, it gives me a chance to play My Hero if we ever get bored of Xenoverse. I'll just play My Hero for the rest of the stream if we get bored of Xenoverse, because I wanted to, and then the stream crashed. I don't know why My Hero has that much power over my stream, but I'll get over it. Steve, the fans already rewrote Chainsaw Man's ending. That was very quick. What did they do with it? Are you ready for Future Saga Chapter 4 in Xenoverse 3? Indeed, of course. I would say I'm probably the most excited person for it. I hope it brings Burko back in any way, because this is gonna sound like a really stupid statement, right? But it's gonna feel lonely without him. You know, that sounds weird. People are gonna say, oh, but like Rhymestar and Cyriax and Doto and all those others will play, and you can do collab videos with them. Like, okay, yeah, sure, maybe, but I kind of just wish Burko was back. You know, it's kind of weird looking at my sub box and not seeing a Burko video. It's like, oh, that's kind of weird, you know. It is gonna feel lonely without a Xenoverse OG there when it gets announced. And oh man, see, that's kind of the problem, because like the YouTube side of your brain would be like, oh, you know, less competition. I get to collab with all the big people, yada yada yada. But like, you guys know me, I'm stupid more than anything. I can't even focus on making money if that was the only mission you gave me to do. I just kind of miss him, you know. I wish Burko was here, and I wish he was a part of the gang making like videos leading up to Xenoverse 3, and obviously when it gets revealed alongside Future Saga Chapter 4. I don't want to make the stream like real sad, so let's just chill. But yeah, you know, I hope Burko comes back. But yeah, hello everyone. Lock-in Steeds, get that Life Arrow collab. Nah, I'd have to start making like my old videos to get like Life Arrow collabs. Oh, I don't want to say I invented it. I don't want anyone to take this quote weird in any way. But I just want to remind you guys, when I made my Fighters Raid videos, I always called them free idiots. Not because I invented the term or anything, but because I was like, what's the funniest way to describe people who are failing to accomplish a task? Free idiots. And those videos were edited videos. I even edited the intros for those videos to be the Dragon Ball characters talking to each other by splicing the dialogue, like TF2 style. I'm very proud of those videos. Maybe if I went back to doing insane shit like that, then, I don't know, whatever, right? But, yeah. Oh, Burning J, thanks so much for the $5 donation for Super Chat. He said, no My Hero Ultra Rumble stream, huh? No, we are gonna do that. That's why we're on PlayStation. When people don't want to see Xenoverse anymore, we'll just move to this. It's right there. So, by the way, I used my character ticket to get Speed Toga. I know you guys are going to be like, this guy's so stupid, bro. And you know what? Maybe. You're probably correct. Are you right? Most likely. Yeah. Then there you go. That's my defense. I'm just going to agree with you. Okay, let's make this room. This, right? FTL Toga. See, you guys are always trying to bait me into talking about Mark 10 My Hero. Let's play Breakers. That's actually a good point. I don't know when Breakers... Wait. Oh, Breakers is crossplay. Oh, yeah, we actually could. I don't know when Breakers ends its service. I don't remember. Because I actually do want to... I definitely should check. I want to make a video on it before it does. I would hate... Well, I'm not saying it ends its service 100%, but when the season ends... I don't want the season to end and then the game just turns off and I can never play it again. I do want to make a few Breakers videos before the game actually goes out, because it would suck. I would be really upset if I couldn't make my last few Breakers videos before the game, you know, disappears. You did say you'd stream Breakers when they announced end of service. I see. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Do you have any idea when we're gonna get the Sparking Zero DLC? When is something I don't really think I can answer too well, because Sparking Zero DLCs are like 3 a year, based on the last DLC season, right? Maybe like 2 to 3 a year, because it's so fast spaced out. And obviously we haven't even. I mean, we need to see Battle Hour first, right? Actually, I'm pretty sure they said the next DLC for Sparking Zero comes out what, summer? So just wait till summer, right? They said summer. After that, the next one after that will probably take like 4 months, 5 months. They take very long to make Sparking Zero DLC, so just I would say like 4 to 5 months after that. Play for God Gohan Beta. Trust. Hashtag shameless plug. All right, fair. You know, I will do that. I will do that. I will do that. No need to worry about the shameless plug. I will do that. Thank you so much for the reminder, by the way, Xeno Coffee. What's I gonna do again? I already forgot. Oh my, I'm actually doomed. Okay, you know what? I'm willing to just answer questions until the lobby gets full. How about that? If you guys want to ask me, not any question, folks. I know some of you guys are gonna start asking really stupid questions like, "Hey, Steve, what color pants are you wearing today?" Just I indicated somebody would have uploaded the video about that. Oh yeah. I guess yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Where's the Deku that beat Asura? When is he coming to Ultra Rumble? I mean, I'm assuming that would be the final Deku, the War Arc Deku. Not the first War Arc, the second one, the last one. I'm assuming that would be that Deku. So, if you're talking about him, he's already in the game. So, my latest video explains some lore about those Gohan and Dende variants. Oh, I actually have to... Woo! I have to actually watch that, man. What do you think of Season 2 of DMC? You know what? I'll give you lots of credit for assuming I watched that. I'll give you tons of credit for assuming I watched that. Then they're just depressed and sick of everyone's shit. He's like, you know what, Gohan, you get the God's form. No one else is doing it, right? Who had it worse from their own issues? Makima or Kane? You guys really do actually come up with some pretty creative questions. Because why do you assume I've watched Digital Circus? I mean, I have, but it's insane that you assumed that. Did I make a Digital Circus reference in a recent stream? Why do you use glasses? Okay, actually, let me answer that one really quick. I use glasses because I can't see very well. And I'll be real, I think the main reason I can't see very well is because I sat way too close to my TV when the Nintendo Wii came out. That's probably not true, because I feel like for the longest time I've never been able to see well. But I feel like distinctly, as a kid, I remember the screen of the Wii being way too bright and pissing me off. And that's my first instance of thinking, this screen is kind of bothering my eyesight. I'm probably wrong about that. I think I've never really been able to see well, ever, for as long as I've lived. But the Wii specifically is what I always remember when I think of my bad eyesight. Who had it worse from their own issues? Well, Kane has it worse from his own issues, right? Because Makima's issues are like very small. It's I want to have the strongest guy ever in the world, and then I want to use him to, erase a bunch of stuff I don't like. Meanwhile, Kane suffers from, existentialism and all that other shit, right? So Kane obviously has it worse. To be fair, at this point, everyone probably knows the "Where's Kinga" meme. Oh, did I say that last stream? Okay, that's probably why, yeah. Xeno Coffee, Steed Circus will key cancel to entertain the city folk? I'll key cancel to entertain the city folk, how about that? Why'd you start wearing a hat in streams? Take it off for us, sir. I'm wearing a hat because I have superpowers that are only active when my hat is on. There you go. That was a real nice save. Good job, Steve. What do you do if Age 1000 isn't Xenoverse 3? Well, I'll openly admit to being wrong about everything I've said about, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. But I'd still be excited to play the game. Especially because, again, it's most likely a future timeline game. Even if it's not like a custom character game like Xenoverse, it's going to take place in the far future, and I'm still kind of interested to see how that, unwraps and all that stuff. See in chat, the key to a good Transformers movie is getting rid of the humans and focusing on the Transformers. We're the problem. All right, just relax. Don't say we're the problem, otherwise you're gonna sound like one of those insane anime villains that's like, humanity is actually the problem. We need to turn the Earth back to its natural states. And then after he blows up all of humanity, it just respawns again in like 6 million years. And we just do the exact same thing because that's how evolution works. Burning J, thanks so much for goddamn, thanks so much for now $5 donation for super chat. And Burning J said, Steve, when are you gonna show us your girlfriend? Okay, see, that's the thing. Never. Not. Well, I wanna put you guys at ease now. Don't expect anyone to show up on my streams unless if it's like Z or Butcher or some stuff, right? It's not that, you know, I just don't really feel like involving too much of the other things going on in my life with my YouTube channel. I just kind of like my YouTube channel being the place where I upload the videos I upload, and you know, I hang out with the people I like hanging. Jesus Christ, God damn, Mad Dog, Mad Dog. I called you Mad Dog. I'm sorry about that. Thank you so much, Mad God, for the $10 donation for super chat. He says, "Hi, Sid. I just lost 300 hours of data for Elden Ring. Oh, the only advice I'd have is don't panic. Don't get a bottle of water because you might just crush it in your hand right now. Breathe in and breathe out. By the way, thanks so much for $10 donation. But take it easy. Maybe there's a backup. Maybe there's a backup. Check if it's on the cloud somewhere, or if you made like a backup save in another place on your PC, depending on where you play Elden Ring, right? Just check. And that goes for all of you right now. Make sure all of your games are backed up. Make sure your favorite games are backed up right now. Because I'll tell you a secret. I don't really back up a lot of my favorite games. I probably should do that, because if that happened to me, I'd be like, oh. And I don't want that to be me. So, yeah. For a hypothetical CyberConnect 2 JJK game, which team ultimates would I want to see the most? For a hypothetical JJK game, I think the most realistic team ultimates I would like to see is, I want to 100% see a Yuta, Yuji, and Todo team ultimate. And this one's probably not likely, but I would like to see a modular Yuji and Choso team ultimate. I'd really love if they did like DLC for modular Yuji, and for his team ultimate he does like some insane blood stuff with Choso, and Choso starts, you know, wiping his, at the end he starts wiping his eyes and crying, going, that's my brother, man, that's why I love him so much. And Yuji still got the hood on and he's trying to act nonchalant. He's like, all right, dude, yeah, just relax, bro. I think that'd be cool. Which version of Yuta? You know why I said that. You know which version of Yuta. If you're an anime only, you won't know. But I mean specifically when Yuta shows up to fight Sukuna the second time. That version of Yuta. You know when Yuji, Todo, and Yuta like jump out the smoke all at the same time? That, but instead of Yuta running out of batteries, he actually locks in and they do a team ultimate. I think that would be the most fire ultimate in the game. That would be really, really cool. Because when I saw that page, I was so hyped. And then Yuta just shat the bed, bro. Oh god. Maybe the anime will add more to that, because I think that moment is really, really cool. Like, even though it didn't like go all the way, I think that moment is absurdly cool to just see. So, okay, we actually have 4 people in here. 2 more people, by the way. If we could get 2 more people to join on the Xenoverse room. Wait, is Grim here? Because I'm very sure he'd like an invite if he was. Looking forward to the battle hour, just keeping my expectations low. Oh, I'm keeping my expectations low too. The only thing I really expect to see is Age 1000's reveal. And again, I'm 100% completely ready for it to not be called Xenoverse 3, even though they already leaked the title as Xenoverse 3. I'm completely ready for it to not be Xenoverse 3, but that's probably the only expectation I have. What is Age 1000 going to be? And then everything else is just, they can literally just deliver like a 5 out of 10 for everything else, and I'll be like, yeah, that's fine. Because, you know, my expectations are always at the bottom. That's why I get hyped about everything, because I'm like, oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. I think that's why I get hyped about everything, because I just have no expectations. A Yuta, Yuji, and Maru team ultimate would be cool. The 3 JJK protagonists. Oh, that would be really cool, actually. Boom, boom, boom. I hope Xenoverse 3 expands on the Earthling race, like making them anthropomorphic or Triclops like TN. That would be cool. What would you scale John Dragon Ball in terms of power? I have no idea. Would Gojo's ultimate be Hollow Purple or Infinite Void? Both or two? Gojo definitely would have two ultimates. I mean, he's definitely going to have a new Hollow Purple. Like, okay, if there was a new JJK game out right now and it covered the manga stuff, his actual ultimate would be Hollow Purple. And we know which version of Hollow Purple is. And oh my god, that'd be so fun. Him floating up to it, dude, that would be a super sick ultimate attack. I'd love to see that. I don't think Infinite Void would be his ultimate, especially with the way his newest Hollow Purple looks. Bro has 0 bar. 5-4 series finale episode is 5 days from now. Oh, yeah. I actually saw clips of that on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, the clips do actually make 5-4 look pretty cool. It makes me actually want to read it. And by the way, I should say this. I'm not against, like, ecchi bullshit in, like, anime. Like, if a character wants to... Like, bro, I watched Fairy Tail. If a character wants to get ass naked in the middle of a fight, I'm fine with that. I just feel like it somewhat kills my enjoyment as I'm like, oh my god, it's getting good. And then, like, the guy falls into some boobs. That makes me go, all right, I'll read this again in, like, a month when I feel like it. You know what I mean? It just makes it a bit hard for me to sit through, like, some scenes. But I think overall 5-4 does look very cool based on the small bits I saw on YouTube. So I'm willing to read it. What would you guys recommend, reading it or watching it? I think reading is good for you. I think reading is very good for you. But what would you guys recommend? Do you guys think I should watch Fire Force or read it? Someone wanted me to watch Fire Force in a donation. I do remember that. But I want to know what's better. Do you guys think reading it is better or watching it? Benning just says, Steve, invite me. Okay. I'm pretty sure I do have you on my friends list. Both? Do both. Both? So I should read all of it and then watch all of it. All right. Read the manga. I don't know. If I read the manga, then my LOP game is going to be a bit off. And I can't sacrifice the LOP. So maybe I should just skip straight to the anime. Watch the anime at this point since it's over. That makes sense. I'd love for the anime to be as an explanation with Megumi and his clones so he can help you jump the final boss alongside the assistance from you-know-who. Yeah. I would like that. I'm very sure they're going to play the season 1 opening. If they can, right? If they can. Because who knows how the musical rights for season 1's opening, like, works now, right? Because, I don't know. I feel like music rights of anime are always weird. Like, a good example is, like, I feel like Hero Song of Hope should have stayed a Dragon Ball song. And it should have been, like, the Goku theme. You know what I mean? Kind of like how Remember became the Black Flash theme, or like Choso's theme in JJK. Like I feel like some songs should be like for the characters or for the series. So I don't know if the JJK season 1 opening will show up again. But yeah, season 1's opening during the final fight would be really cool, especially because of the big hope kind of energy it has as everything starts to like seem better. Boom, 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 boom. Steve, start the game. Oh, we're full. Hell yeah. How the first opening plays for every hyper moment in Black Clover. Yeah, dude. Black Clover knows ball. Black Clover knows what it's doing. Battle Hour today? No, Battle Hour is in mid-April. I think it's April 17th, 16th, 17th, 18th. I didn't mean to make that reference. But I do believe it's during the same dates as the Androids. It's during 16th, 17th, 18th, maybe 19th. But I would say start checking at the 16th because that's the only date that's sitting in the top of my head right now. I even have a Burko CAC too. I totally forgot about that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the gods above telling me to play Xeno Coffee's mod. That's making me random Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it random Cell games as well, I was gonna cry. You're in for a good time if the Black Clover opening starts playing and you and Asta are working together. Oh, truly. That's always so cool, man. The goddess of victory has spoken. The goddess of victory favors the hands. Okay. Oh, I guess I could charge up. Man, why'd they give him full power charge? Why do you hate Gohan? Alright. Who am I fighting? I'm fighting this guy? Okay. Did I miss the Steedo J rant? I don't think we've ranted about anything yet. Someone mentioned Chainsaw Man earlier, but I used all of my might and I made a binding vow so I wouldn't rant. So hopefully, I actually fulfill my end of the binding vow. The anime is gonna have to glaze the hell out of Asta and Yuno versus Lucius because it was low-key mid. Do you guys think it was bad? Because okay, here's the thing of shonen anime, right? Or shonen series in general. Like modern shonen literally always has good action. Like the only thing you can find fault in is like the story, because the action's great. No matter how much someone hates JJK, they think the action's good. No matter how much someone hates Chainsaw Man, they think the action's good. People think Demon Slayer's action is good. The only problem I think they have is the way Muzan fights at the end of the series, because without spoiling too much, it's very basic. It's not even like kind of cool or creative. It's just really basic. But yeah, for the most part, action's always really good. So is Asta and Yuno versus Lucius that bad? I kind of stopped reading Black Clover, so I actually don't know if it's like a bad fight. Did I get stamina broken? Okay, what did? Muzan getting the ufotable glaze, he'll be fine. You're right. Oh, that was a W dodge. That was a W dodge. Misenko! I'm gonna get torn apart by just that move. Okay. I do say this new strength is hard. It's hard. Wait, isn't that Omega Shannon? I do say this newfound strength is hard to believe. I messed up the perfect block. I'm just bad at video games, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. GG's the heavy stamina break. He did the back hit and he didn't have anywhere near enough range to hit the enemy. Bro, the back hits are so dead. The back hits are so dead. The upscales Yuno's gonna get in the final arc. Oh, truly. As far as action goes, I'm not a big fan of special effects spam. Take Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta as an example. Yeah, that makes sense. I stopped reading after Lucius and Asta to Japan. I stopped reading a little after Asta was in Japan. Yuno gets crazy OP. Yeah, Yuno gets glazed. I saw memes like people saying Asta can work his ass off and all he'll get is like a slight power boost. And all Yuno does is breathe and he gets Super Saiyan 4. Like I've seen so many memes about how calm down Yuno, Asta's not even trying to surpass you anymore. And it's like Yuno with like the SSJ4 Daimar hair and like a red tail, and he's holding like Excalibur from like Fate Stay Nights instead of his like wind swords. I've seen so many memes of like how Yuno is the opposite of Megumi, where Megumi is like potential man. He's achieved with potential so much that he needs to stop. You know what I mean?
For someone that weak.
Yuno really is the glazed one. He is. Yeah, Yuno is literally just the opposite of Megumi. And I think people were expecting Megumi to be like Yuno, which is why there are so many... Which is why the Potential Man memes are even more, because he's not like Sasuke or Yuno, where he's like an overachiever and everything goes well for him. If anything, Megumi is more tragic than anything, but I'm not gonna get pretentious about how Megumi...
Bingo!
About how Megumi's life sucks. Holy sweat, Lord Jesus, is this what Xenoverse has become? Truly, yes. Xenoverse has changed a lot. Yuno's Aspo, man, do you think they'll release a free update for Semi-Perfect Sound? Nah, never. I don't think they will. They would have done so by now. Steve, do you wish Yuta and Yuji interacted more? I feel like we could have had some more interesting stuff for them to say to each other. Oh, 100%, yeah. They're both the main characters of JJK, and anyone would want to see them. Well, okay, Yuta's the main character of JJK 0. As well as was gonna be the original main character for JJK. And Yuji is the new main character that we've, been with the whole way through. Everyone would want to see them interact more. And I'm very sure the anime is gonna find ways to milk extra screen time during the last few arcs, because there's a lot of parts of JJK where it's not fighting. like after the main parts of the coloring game, a lot of it is like talking, training, planning, setting up. And then there's like a 1 month time skip where the anime only can like introduce a bunch of other shit that the manga never like did. So I feel like the Mappa they'll just want to make more money, so they're just gonna milk screen time. But it means that we do get more character moments, which is good. I do wish there was more character interaction in JJK overall, because again, the JJK characters are so easy to like. Like everyone has a favorite in the cast, you know. Everyone has a favorite, so that's cool. I mean, unless if you're like Ichiji, I guess. Ichiji is like no one's favorite, but I do like that Ichiji does get his moment in the final fight. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was hyped at first, and then I remembered he's just a grab spam merchant. Goober says, Steve, can I join you playing on PlayStation again? Hey, if you can make it into lobby, you could join.
Sorry.
Get pretentious, it'll be funny. Nah, I don't want to get, because like I feel like media can be enjoyed without looking at it too hard. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Even some of the stuff that actually asks you to think a bit more as someone like as an audience or like a viewer or as the reader or as a watcher. I feel like some of the stuff that really like is thought-provoking is still pretty simple to get. And I feel like you never have to get pretentious about something. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. So I don't like seeing things in that kind of light where everything's actually super deep and thematic. You know, that's how you get memes like themes and such, where there's only themes and nothing else. He doesn't realize what's happening, but the longer we fight on this ground, the stronger I become. Domain expansion. The ground floor. Oh, he remembered. He knew. But don't you dare knock me to the ground. Is that a ground? Is that Piccolo upscale or is that a ground? You can come to the ground to get some stamina if you want. I don't mind. I forgot that move still keeps going. He is at the ground. The ground is this guy's domain expansion, dude. He has some of the easiest times. Oh, someone's getting toasted. No, never mind. He has some of the easiest time winning a fight so long as the enemy is on the ground. Fierce Fist is such a great combo move. Fierce Fist just can't fail in a combo. It's so golden. Actually, the most blessed move ever in a combo. I want to watch this fight because they're both on low health. No, Burning Jay has a ton of health. I don't know why I lied. Okay, JJK Phantom Parade, the mobile game, actually gives us filler arcs that we wish we got on JJK. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I have but I've heard of some of the filler arcs in Phantom Parade, and it sounds very good. I actually can't wait to see what Phantom Parade will do with the filler arcs when they get caught up with the anime. Because Phantom Parade is still basically on season 1, right? They haven't even touched Shibuya, and they're still making like more arcs of the characters, like, you know, fighting new opponents and going on new adventures. So that's really, really cool. Phantom Parade would be peak if it wasn't a gacha, for real.
You weren't even worth it.
I've always considered playing Phantom Parade because I like JJK, but I don't think the less gachas you play, the better. If you could keep that number at 0, excellent. Unless if it's Warframe Waves or Endless Zone 0. I'll always glaze those two. Phantom Parade's on Yuji versus Yuta. Oh, okay, so they actually made it very far from the last time I checked. Never mind. Cool. Where are we now? Oh, okay. Well, we have a free slot, so anyone who's on PlayStation, hop on in. Alright? That's why everyone loves Dragon Ball, because it's Lamau, look at the buff nerds beat the brakes over each other. Truly. Dragon Ball also has tons of character moments. Despite how everyone considers Dragon Ball just a series where, you know, people fight and beat each other up. It has tons of character moments. Boom, 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 boom. Love a sweaty guy who's only sweaty in practice but still sucks cheeks. I see. I forgot my custom skin as PvE build and not PvP, which is why I'm struggling. Oh, I see, I see. That's fair, that's fair. Only Vegeta and Goku, though. Oh, yeah, if it's Super, then it's only Vegeta and Goku. I do wish the other characters got more screen time in Dragon Ball, but I get that they don't want to dedicate that much time to making all of the cast to get, like, buffs, because you have to spend time on stuff like that. Looked at Curse Clash's filler and sighed. Yeah, Curse Clash is such a rough game, man. I'm wondering how they will do the next JJK game. Because, I mean, other than me glazing Jujutsu Kaisen, it is massively successful. It does deserve a better game, you know? Like, even if JJK just goes something like Ultra Rumble, I'd be fine with that. Even though you guys know I don't really play Ultra Rumble that much. If JJK even just got something like that, that would be cool. Yo, Steed, my goat, you should emote with us. I would love to, but emotes are just like, there's just so much noise in emote spam. JJK deserves a CyberConnect 2 game. I think it does, but CyberConnect 2 is very busy right now, and I understand they're doing their, you know, their original thing, which is like .hack, right? That's the thing they used to do all the time. So I understand, you know, it's their love child. That's how it's their company's anniversary. They can celebrate it with their own games. They don't have to celebrate it by being, you know, Bandai's, what I was gonna say by being Bandai's slave, but I'm pretty sure CyberConnect and Bandai are on good terms. I don't know why I'm saying that like as if they would be on bad terms. Like, bro, CyberConnect was literally completely done with Kakarot and then still came back to do more stuff for Kakarot. So, and then the stuff for Kakarot's great. End of Z DLC is so freaking good. It's unreal. So, JJK Ultra Rumble would make sense. It would, but I'm very curious how they would do with JJK Ultra Rumble because not everyone in JJK is like special. You know? Like in My Hero, everyone's special. Everyone's got a weird gimmick. But in JJK, it's like... Also, they can't really do JJK Ultra Rumble. It's going to have very few characters unless if they include some of the manga characters. Or manga abilities, right? Like, how do you make Todo... I guess Todo could just be Giga support, right? He could just be like Mr. Compressed, but instead of teleporting away in a bubble and throwing cars at people, he like just swaps projectiles into people instead of some silly shit. You know, I would love a JJK Ultra Rumble. I'm not against it. I'm just very unsure how they would do characters' abilities and skills in that game. Is this with or without limits? Without limits. If it's by biking, the roster would be big. That's true. You heard about the entire fiasco of Netflix and JoJo Part 7? It's low-key pretty dumb how Netflix is carelessly handling JoJo. I haven't heard all of it, but it sounds like Netflix is messing up JoJo again. So, that sucks. I'm an American. Could I even join? You should be able to. I haven't region locked the lobby, and the game isn't region locked, so you should be able to join, hopefully. Give me a Shiesty Sorcerer in Ultra Rumble, JJK. Ino was the character I was thinking about the most, because Ino is gonna have an amazing kit, don't get me wrong, but like two big parts of his kit are huge manga spoilers. You know, his cursed tool in the final arc and his final summon. I mean, okay, the final summon isn't that big of a spoiler. If anything, it's kind of like, okay, you know, whatever. But his cursed tool is kind of a spoiler. So, you know, Ino would be a really sick character. Ino was the character. I wasn't even thinking of Yuji. I was actually thinking of Ino, Todo, and Yuta when I was thinking of JJK Ultra Rumble. Because I'm very curious how they would do characters with kits like that. Like, Yuta would obviously just be an advanced form of DPS that has, you know, a backup with Rika. And they would also have to do his timing mechanic with like the ring and stuff like that. I think they can handle Yuta really well. I just have to see it first, you know. Name one good thing about JoJo Part 5. It's JoJo. The worst part of JoJo is still, in my opinion, Part 5 is the worst part of JoJo. The worst part of JoJo is still like better than most anime. Than all of animes. Right? So that's fair game, you know. JoJo Part 5 is still it's still strong on its own. It's still entertaining, it's still interesting. It's just my least favorite part, that's all. Boom, 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 boom. When is Battle Hour? April. Boom, 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 boom. Steve, come on, man. You rarely play Xenoverse 2 on PlayStation? Yeah, I mean, I haven't. Did I say I was? Did I say I was? I'm not swapping to Xbox. I'm still here. Reddit will now come after your job and family. I'd hate if they did that. Wait, why would Reddit come after my job? Wait, I didn't read that. Why would that happen? Your PvP vids made me get this game on PS5. Oh, well, my PvP vids were a mistake then, because I made you. Unless if you're enjoying the game, then it's a-okay. But I may have made you make a bad decision. If I did, I'm very sorry about that. Okay, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, it's funny. If this was any other Dragon Ball game, I would say yes, 100%. But for some reason, only in Xenoverse, SSJ4, Gogeta, and Berta are bad. Berta is broken in every Dragon Ball game because he's 6'5", and he's the speedster. So he has to be really quick. He needs to have the dumbest, fastest attack animations because he's the speedster. Tenkaichi Berta, OP as hell. All of the other Bertas in every Dragon Ball game are broken, but the one in Xenoverse is like just mid. You know, it's so weird.
Who are you? I'm a Saiyan.
Oh yeah, Cell is also mid. Cell is also good in every Dragon Ball game until Xenoverse 2. So, JJK Momo would unironically be top tier in an Ultra Rumble game. Oh yeah, Momo would be broken in an Ultra Rumble type game. Because she has like unconditional, like permanent flight. Obviously they would balance it to not be permanent, but it cannot be. Yeah, that's true. Ura would also be OP as hell. Yeah. There's no way Sukuna isn't OP. Oh. Berta, let's go. I don't know your combos. Damn, I tried to block that too. Okay. I'm very curious how they would do domain. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Domain expansions would be so fun in a JJK Ultra Rumble game. Could you imagine you're minding like? Oh no, that would actually JJK Culling games. That might be the name for it. Yeah. That I didn't even think about that, dude. Imagine you're fighting someone in a domain and you're going like extreme diff, and as you're about to lose, some random like Kuroroshi player just breaks the domain because he just wants to kill the people inside. I didn't even think about how cool that would be as a concept. Like, imagine walking around the map and seeing a bunch of like black orbs everywhere and going, which one do I want to attack? Like, that would be so cool. Yeah, and they could balance out by having Sukarno's domain be more like an ultimate attack, and Gojo's domain would be really smaller like it actually is, because, you know, he's like so adept with cursed energy. He doesn't make massive domains, he makes really small ones. So Gojo's domains could be kind of hidden, but like easier to break if you find them, like just lacking on the outside. I didn't even think about that. Domains would be such a cool concept for a JJK Ultra Rumble. Like, bro, imagine like the sweat, like Miwa, the sweat Miwa of the lobby. That's like the max rank. Like what's in Ultra Rumble? Ace rank? Imagine the sweat Miwa of the lobby sees like someone doing like Infinite Void, and there's like two other players fighting a Gojo inside the Infinite Void, and they're like, oh man, we're cooked. And Miwa breaks the domain with her overwhelming intensity of the one who left her katana behind. Dude, that might be a clip farm game. I'm not even kidding. That might be a clip farm game. Yeah, Boogie Woogie would be annoying. It would be peak, but it would be annoying. You're right. Like, imagine someone leveling up Boogie Woogie to 9 and just spamming it. Just spamming it non-stop. Oh my god, Miwa breaks the domain and you low-key wake up. Oh, that would be funny. I love the taste of iron. Yeah. Kurorushi players are gonna actually just be demons in that game. I know they're gonna literally drop a winning fight so they could go attack someone's domain just for the meme. They're gonna drop winning fights just so they can attack domains. They're about to like finish off like a Yuji player, and they see Gojo doing his domain on the other side of the map, and they're like, "Nah, hold up, wait, I got somewhere to be." I am very curious. Now that you, I'm not thinking about that. I actually think it could be the dude no one invited. Yeah.
You know how those games have like a shield mechanic, right?
Yeah. My hero has a shield mechanic.
Would characters with reverse curse technique be able to regenerate a part of their health? Not their shield, like they could get like half the missing health. Right?
Yeah, they'll probably make RCT a mechanic for some characters, I imagine. Megumi players casually dropping 5 Maharagas. Dude, a Megumi on every team. And they're just trying to Maharaga in the end game.
Gojo would have a mechanic. Gojo would have a mechanic where his shield regenerate and his shield catches bigger to the infinity.
Yeah, Turtle would be so cheesy in a game like that. Truly. It would take some real freaks to like make the Todo like team work. I do need to rotate the lobby after this. Do remind me of that. I do need to rotate the lobby after this. He's adapting to my existence, dude. You're gonna get a bunch of Megumi players when the circle is at its smallest, all hitting Maharaga at the same time. They're just gonna be fighting in the storm as Maharaga. The endgame would be unhinged. Every team is popping a domain. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can still balance domains by actually having the cannon cooldown mechanic after you do them.
And they could make Gojo and Sukuna's domains less broken because they...
I thought they did have a JJK battle royale already. Nope, not to my knowledge. I actually would like to see that. I think My Heroes one is still really cool, and maybe works better as a concept because of the way quirks are. Because some curse techniques, it's like, okay, what does a season 1 UG player do inside of a domain expansion? Like, you're just dead. No simple domain, no counter domain. Maybe he could have a passive where he takes less damage in domains because of the presence of Sukuna. They could probably do a passive like that. Yeah. At least he would have a 4-hit Black Flash as a combo. That'd probably be like his ultimate or something. The 4-hit Black Flash he does in Hanami. Or like the ultimate Black Flash he does in Shibuya against Mahito. Ooh. Yeah. That definitely could work. Okay. I'm about to start spamming Death Beam. Never mind. That's some good damage, okay. I'm being a douchebag right now, but it might not be worth it. God damn it, I don't think what I'm trying to do is gonna work. What? They were gonna give me a present. No, I didn't mean to. Oh man, I feel bad. Yo, what's up? I missed. Did I drink my coffee too late or too early? You're on time. Most lethal domains are literally squad wiping. Yeah, Sukuna's domain would have to be an ultimate. I don't think it would be fair if it was an actual like barrier, or sorry, it wouldn't even be a barrier. But I don't think it'd be fair if it actually stayed on the map. It would have to be like just a big AoE ultimate attack that like just puts slashes everywhere and then Fuga at the end. The new All For One quirk set has a move that's kind of like Dismantle, so the potential is there. I can't believe All For One took Sukuna's quirk. That's crazy. I don't want to get hit by headshot, so I'm trying to stay behind him. Oh, fucking goddammit! Damn it. I missed the chance to guard break him, so I just have to take that. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. How did I not even notice this the whole time? Higuruma disables enemy team skills? Oh yeah, 100%. That's what he would do. His domain would probably be more... It'd probably be a skill rather than like a unique like activation. Like a regular domain expansion, just so we can use confiscation. Oh, could you imagine? He uses confiscation, but if you've killed like too many players, then you get death penalty instead. And instead of it being a one-shot, obviously, it just gives him like a massive damage boost. Like if you've killed too many players or assisted in too many kills, instead of confiscation, it changes to death penalty. That would be a sick mechanic. That would make Higuruma broken late game, unless if imagine it's you and Higuruma at the end of the match, and he uses his domain expansion, and he's like, "Yep, I'm getting a death penalty," and it comes back as a confiscation. He'd be like, "What?" And you're like, "I didn't kill anyone. I've been bush camping the whole match. I've been bush camping the whole match."
Man, a JJK Battle Royale would actually be...
That would actually be funny. That would actually be funny as hell. Oh my goodness, Saint Dragon Osiris donated $5 through Streamlabs of PayPal, and he said, "With this sacred treasure I summon." That would, oh my god, that would be great, man. Higuruma would be the Aizawa of JJK. He would be. Honestly, like thinking of a JJK Ultra Rumble in my head, he's still my king, but Sukuna would probably be one of the less interesting characters to play, just because everyone has like these dumb mechanics. Like, it'd still be fun to be like a final boss and show up and fire out these long-range, high-damage attacks, and, you know, all of these other things that Sukuna does in the manga as well. But, like, dude, pulling up at the end of the match to be like, you can't use your skills for a bit, and I get a damage buff. I think that'd be like a sick mechanic. You killed too many people. You did too good. Now I'm stronger. Bush camping? Bro, you're going to see Yuta players sitting in bushes the whole match. You're going to see Rika hovering outside the bush, and you're going to be like, does he think I can't see him and his giant ghost girlfriend in the bush? It has so much potential. Man. God damn it.
You know how Overlord can take quirks in the game, right?
Yeah.
Yuta downing people, he should be able to sick Rika on them, and it takes a piece of them, and he gets...
Oh, yeah, Yuta's copy would have to be implemented, yeah. Kashima would finally get the respect he deserves. He would. His curse technique would be his ultimate, I think. And it'd probably be that...
just take up his slot with his domain expansion where you go...
Yeah, it'd probably be like a rampage type of move where you just kind of use it to kill as many people as possible. Because when it runs out, you're going to be like... It's probably going to like slow his movement speed, disable his other skills. It'll probably do like a bunch of debuffs after it runs out. Because Kashima's curse technique is actually broken as fuck. So, yeah.
They could make him super broken, but it puts his abilities on cooldown, and it takes all of his shields if he has it, and some of his health.
Kashima players being low accurate and killing noobs. Could you imagine the only way to get his ultimate would be to like do damage to other players? So Kashima players just go around hitting as many people as possible. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Colossal Saint, for the... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I'm going to read out St. Dragon's one because it came with the text and speech. Yeah, St. Dragon Osiris donated $5 through streamers or PayPal, and he said Yuji would have 2 lives. Once you kill him, he turns into Sukuna. I could see that being a mechanic. That if it's Season 1 Yuji, you kill him and he just turns into Sukuna for like his last stand. Where he would then have a domain expansion and anti-domain techniques and, you know, all that crazy shit. Colossean donated $10 to Super Chat also. By the way, thanks so much for that, St. Dragon Osiris. Colossean donated $10 Super Chat. Hello again, Steve. Really sorry for mentioning this again, but is there a chance you'll be reacting to anything anytime soon? I wanted to react to Anime War like 2 days ago. Didn't mention that because I'm a weirdo. Wanted to react to Anime War 2 days ago, but I thought we were pretty bad for time, so I didn't. I just want other Xenoverse 2 YouTubers like you to see the videos I made. No, that. Yeah, I do still need to watch that one, actually. That's a good point. We'll see if we can make time for that today, actually. And thank you so much, Colossal Saint, for the $10 donation for Super Chat. Been a while since I've been to a Steed stream. What's up? What's up? Bro on a roof sending alphas without actually engaging. Yeah. Funny that Sukuna has the worst anti-domain technique, but a top 5 domain. Yeah. That is actually funny, yeah. I mean, if he's like in his true form, it's kind of fine. Because... You know, yeah, he has 4 arms, but you know what I mean. That's like that. I don't wanna like mention too much about the manga, but yeah.
True form Sukuna would
Yeah. Even if my present for you had went off, I was low HP, so the present would have dealt damage. Oh. Damn. Hikari players spamming jackpot every chance. Oh, that'd actually be really funny. You see Hikari fighting another player, and he's just chaining domain non-stop.
They should actually make a jackpot have an RNG mechanic on whether.
Also, we're reacting to Anime War for the meme. Oh yeah, we're watching Anime War just for the meme. But when I say Anime War, I also mean Goku versus Saitama, which means it would be 4 hours. The funny part is that I think the only good parts of Anime War are Goku versus Saitama, because it's very, very stupid, and you can go, that's not how power scaling works. And then there's also all the other dumb joke scenes that Master put in before it became too serious, right? And when Archon shows up, because that part is so bad, it's peak. Like, for some reason, Ichigo and Natsu from Fairy Tail of it and Luffy, like, they could do anything against characters that are stronger than Zeno. Also, Master's version of Gear 5. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about Master's version of Gear 5. Dude, yeah, Archon is so strong, he can, like, use one hand to, like, kill Whis from full HP. How is that even balanced? Zeno tries to aura farm and gets one tapped. Yeah. Anime War is just it's so stupid, but it's so good. Oh, yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, because a lot of people still don't know, they just know the meme. Anime War was made by the same guy who made the "Don't shoot, let them leave peacefully. If you kill them, I'll never forgive you. Would you just shut the fuck up already?" It's made by that exact same guy, so that's the kind of comedy we're gonna witness for anyone who didn't know that. I just wanted to make that clear, because there are some people who don't know that Master is the guy who made both of those things. So Akuma no Saiyajin. Oh man, alright, okay. I think I want to keep no, I can't keep Burning J, because Burning J is going to be on My Hero anyways, when we swap to that, so. Never seen Anime War in my life, you're doing yourself a favor. Anime War is not like Nazo Unleashed, you do not have to go watch it, if you're a fan of the series. Because most of Anime War is actually like kind of so bad it's not funny. Boom, boom. Anime War where the tank comes out just like World War II. Yeah.
I think Anime War.
Check your DMC and see what I sent you. My name is Fiend. I see. On, you mean on Discord? All right. I don't think I actually. There's like a sea of notifications on my Discord DMs. I just don't open them. Yeah, Anime War's actually better written than Chainsaw Man Part 2. That's the scariest part. That, like, I feel like that shouldn't be a sentence ever, but it is. Dragon Ball Spark is your mission 100? Oh yeah, I'll go back to the mission 100 thing. I just it's just other stuff to do right now. People treating Anime War like Nazo / Super Mario Bros. Z in the future is my bad ending. Oh my god, yeah, that's true. My girl is playing My Hero Ultra Rumble this stream. Yeah, we'll see if we can fit time for it in, because it's not going to be all Xenoverse. Okay, I Love Money sent me... Oh, there it is. Oh, you have the Higuruma profile picture. Okay. Battle Shonen fans when... Oh my god, it's this. Battle Shonen fans when Chainsaw Man doesn't end with Denji going Super Chainsaw 2 and hitting a plus Ultra Black Flash to defeat the bad things happening devil. And then it's the Tony Stark image of why is the writing good. The problem is that he literally did go Super Chainsaw 2, because he has Chainsaw, which is, you know, Denji. Then he has Black Chainsaw Man, which is Super Chainsaw. And then he had the one after Black Chainsaw Man, which is Super Chainsaw 2. So that literally is Super Chainsaw 2. And while he fails to land a plus Ultra Black Flash, Pochita was the bad things happening devil, because when he dies, everything's good. So, yeah. Chainsaw Man is a battle shonen, and that guy was right. That guy's statement was exactly correct. Chainsaw Man is a battle shonen. Denji did go Super Chainsaw 2, and when the bad things happening devil gets defeated, everything's good. So, I don't know. I don't. Sure, I guess. Burning just I can't find Steed's lobby. Man, this game. All right, let me go back in, back out, and then back in. But yeah, legit. The worst part of the ending is they basically blame Pochita for everything. Yeah, Pochita basically just becomes the villain. Like, apparently Pochita this entire time has had the ability to give Denji a good life, and he's just some piece of shit that just let him, apparently, because apparently Denji's never been happy ever, right? He's some piece of shit who apparently just let him suffer for like multiple years before eventually going, okay, now you can have your good life. Like, Pochita's basically just the main obstacle of the series. Is that's not an incorrect statement, right? Well, you just have to reach a certain level of suffering and then he'll just give you a good ending. It's just so dumb. And it's a shame too, because no one hates Pochita. No one hates Pochita. Pochita's one of those unhateable characters. Not that he's much of a character, but you know what I mean. He's one of those unhateable characters. So randomly just turning around and going, actually Pochita was the bad things happening there. That sucks. And also Pochita like mischaracterizing Denji, like holy fuck, man. That's so disgusting. Actually, you were happier when your life was complete anus. Okay. So I guess you're gonna give me a shit life again, right? No, I'm gonna give you a life that's better than one you have right now. Oh. Okay. Sure, I guess. Also, all my homies love Chainsaw Man, but I never go into it. I would still say Chainsaw Man's worth getting into. Just read part 1, and I'm being serious. Normally people say, oh, don't read the sequel series. Just stop here. Oh, don't go to the next one. I'm being actually serious. Actually stop at part 1. Because part 2's ending undoes part 1 as well. Which means there's no reason to fucking read part 2. If it's just gonna give you a bad ending. Well, it's a perfect ending for the characters, but it's the probably like a top 3 bad shonen ending. People said Oshinoko's ending is worse, which it is. From everything I've heard, it's just actually just worse. But Chainsaw Man's ending is just so fucking dog shit, it's unreal. It's one of those cases where you actually just read the first part and genuinely just don't read the second part. Early part 2 is good, but it's good enough to trick you into reading the rest of it. And it's just don't. Just don't. If Chainsaw Man was a piece of shit, I wouldn't even be talking about Chainsaw Man part 2's ending. Because Chainsaw Man isn't a piece of shit. Chainsaw Man part 1 is fucking amazing. It's actually, I would recommend everyone fucking reads it or watches it because, you know, it's being animated. But man, it's just so rough. Read my illiterate as I'm illiterate as fuck, so I'm good. I'm just watch it. That's fair. Honestly, I didn't read that far into Chainsaw Man to see the ending. I only heard about it and went to It Is What It Is. Yeah. It's crazy because Prime Chainsaw Man fans acted like Prime Rick and Morty fans, with them acting like everything had a deeper meaning. Actually, Chainsaw Man's just so deep you don't get it. I heard, yeah, people are making jokes that Fujimoto did his own version of Poochie's reset, but I don't think, I'm gonna be real, I don't think it's meant to be a reference or even slightly similar to the Jojo one. I don't think Fujimoto's even thinking of Jojo when he did it. He just did what every lazy writer does when they back themselves into a corner, which is, because the issue is that Poochie's universal reset is a universal reset, not a time reset, right? It does set time backwards, but only for the world, not for the characters. But the only characters are Poochie and Emporio at that point, but you know what I mean. A good example is that Chainsaw Man and the other manga I fucking hate, One Punch Man, have bad resets, because they're not universal resets, they're actual just full-on time resets to undo a mistake, instead of just preventing that mistake from happening, or just fixing the mistake later, right? For example, we need to establish that Cosmic Garu is such a threat that his cosmic radiation killed everyone, and his fight with Saitama was so intense it destroyed so much stuff, but because we went too far, and there's no way to bring any of this back without just getting the fucking Dragon Balls, now we have to just reset time, because apparently Cosmic Garu had the ability to reset time, and instead of resetting time to just beat fucking Saitama, he just let himself loose for no reason, and then reset time to give Saitama a good ending, but not to give himself a good ending. I don't know. Fuck you too. And in Chainsaw Man, apparently Pochita could always reset time by just eating himself. And even though he really likes Denji and wants Denji to have a happy life, he just didn't give it to him for some reason. Even though he could tell that Denji was always happier before he became Chainsaw Man, he for some reason let him be Chainsaw Man for multiple years, even though his friend was suffering. He's just that much of an asshole, I guess. You see what I mean? Time resets only get introduced when the author genuinely is like, oh, I fucked up. I don't know how I fixed this. Fuck it, reset time. Notice that time resets are never established too, they just happen. They're never established, they just happen. So, yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah. I like how this guy's the only one here. That makes this funnier than it should be. Chainsaw Man needed more Sonic in it. Well, everything needs more Sonic in it, but I know what you mean. Or just learning from his mistake. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Craziest part is that it's not even how Pochita's powers work either. Yeah, that's the worst part too. Pochita's powers suddenly reset time to make the things never exist to begin with. Like, okay, sure, dude. I remember someone said Chainsaw Man was a psychosexual story. I think I remember reading that tweet when I ranted about that like maybe a year ago or over a year ago. Because I remember someone saying Chainsaw Man's story was about like hypersexuality or psychosexuality. And then I was like, all right, well, let's go to earlier parts of Chainsaw Man and see if we can find it. Nope. We couldn't find it. The most you could find is Denji being motivated to do certain actions because of the promise of a sexual favor. But for the most part, Denji is just a good person who does good things because he likes being a superhero and he likes people liking him.
I'm a winner, you're not.
I'm a winner, you're not. Part 3 genuinely cannot fix the ending even if you're coping. Yeah, not that Part 3 is real. Part 3 doesn't exist. But if you made the Part 3, it wouldn't be able to fix what Part 2 did. Fujimoto implied Pochita wasn't a Chainsaw Devil with the ending. Yeah, because how are Chainsaw still around if Pochita isn't the Chainsaw Devil? And then here's the weirdest part. Pochita multiple times in the series is referred to as the Chainsaw Devil. I know he's called Chainsaw Man for the most part, but I'm pretty sure people actually refer to him as the Chainsaw Devil as well, right? Then you also have the thing of devils hearing a distinct sound in hell that sounds like a chainsaw. Angel explains this to Aki. I remember this. You have something that sounds like a chainsaw going boom, 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 boom in hell for like devils. I think when they're born or something, every devil hears the sound of a chainsaw when they're born or some shit. So chainsaws are obviously very important. And the dog also has a chainsaw on his face. And when Denji becomes the hybrid of this guy, it's not like it changes to like a different bladed weapon. It's still a chainsaw. So, okay, he must have been something close to a chainsaw, right? Apparently not. Because chainsaws still exist, so... There's another phenomenon out there that sounds like a chainsaw and looks like a chainsaw, but isn't a chainsaw, and no one still knows what it is yet, and we're just gonna ignore it, I guess. See, the ending of Chainsaw Man is so bad that it's just poo. You know? And here's the funny part. You don't have to ask any of those questions if you end Chainsaw Man at part 1. So, also what happened to your stream? You mean the last stream? It literally just ended the moment I turned on My Hero. My Hero Ultra Rumble has this really scary effect where turning on just blows the stream's top clean off. So, that's kind of scary. Oh, hello, Fora. I saw people not liking Chainsaw Man ending on Twitter. Also, hello. Hello, Fora. Yeah, no. I mean, if you go on Twitter, you'll either see people glazing the ending or hating it. Those are the only two reactions. I think when the cope has settled, people will go, actually, that was dog shit. I think it's really hard to look at the ending and like it. Especially when it just makes you ask more questions than answers. And I know people like to go, oh, you don't need closure on everything. Fujimoto trusts you to be smart enough to do this. Yeah, okay, so Fujimoto trusts you to be smart enough to make sense of the things that he didn't explore and didn't explain. But when Gege trusts you to be smart enough to know that the sure hit of a domain expansion is the person's curse technique, no one figures it out. No one figures it out. Oh shit, this guy has a curse technique that's really similar to another guy's curse technique, and we know what this guy's domain expansion looks like. I wonder if the guy's sure hit is the same as this guy's sure hit, because it's the same fucking technique. Nope. Nope. Apparently that's bad writing, and Gege should have explained it. How dare he not tell us what the short hit was, even though it's extremely fucking obvious. Or when certain characters survive certain attacks, people are like, how did this character survive? And they just casually brisk over multiple things in the story that explain why they're alive or why they survived an attack. Like Higuruma is the best example of this, right? You get told Higuruma has Gojo level potential, and he takes one attack from Sukuna, and people go, okay, that means he's dead. How weak do you think Gojo is? Excuse me? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. If you have that little faith in Gojo, and you still make certain comments about, you know, the way a certain fight goes, that's just incredibly stupid. That's incredibly dumb. Slander is so good I could die ass moment. Yeah, it's literally slander, bro. People who think Higuruma should have died to that attack, oh, you're setting up your goat crazy. You're saying that Gojo is a one-shot like Sukuna one-shots Gojo, and that's actually sad. No, I always said this. I think the way Gege went about with Higuruma's death was fucking weird, and I've always said this. I'm very sure the only reason why that chapter was like that is because of hype. But Steve, JJK is all about hype and aura moments. What do you mean? No! Let me explain. That was the New Year's chapter. They have to end the year off with something big. That's just the way it was for every single manga that had, or anime that had a thing during the New Year's time, right? We have to have something big, because the next time you'll see us, it'll be the next year. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason why that is so weird. I promise you, if that Higuruma death, quote unquote, happened in like April, it would be written entirely different, and it would be way better. I guarantee it. It's just that it was for the New Year, so they had to add a bunch of hype by having a character fall, and by having Yuji get the thing at the end and totally about to finish off Sukuna. Like, okay, sure, you know. Thank you. Oh, I actually missed it. Thank you so much, Trias, for the $2 donation for Super Chat. It says, send me an invite, Steed. What? You made it, so I guess I didn't need to send you an invite. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, Trias. And Burning J donated $5 Super Chat. Steed, I think the last few slots are glitched. Turns out they weren't glitched. I'm sorry that Xenoverse actually set you up. They made you send me the $5 just to be like, nah, the slots are fine. We're just putting your like, Xenoverse actually set you up. That wasn't me. That actually straight up wasn't me. That was Xenoverse. But thanks so much either way for the $5 donation, Burning J. He literally slipped Nanami into the scene. There was no way to assume he didn't die. Yeah. The only reason why I thought Higuruma was okay is because in the next chapter, you can just see that he looks relatively fine. And he's not being carried the way you carry a dead person. I was like, oh, you know, that's kind of weird. That's pretty much it. That's the only reason why I thought he was okay, because he doesn't look like they're not carrying him like he's a dead person. They're carrying him like by the shoulder and stuff like that. And you can see that for the most part, he looks okay. Like I thought he got cut in two, but he looks okay. So yeah. And actually, I want to talk about that real quick. Hype is actually a death sentence for a lot of authors. And I was explaining this to Prolefsi and another friend. Well, get ready for another rant. You do get hype chapters, but then you also get chapters that like, okay, we need to end the chapter on something big so people want to see the next chapter. You know what I mean? Yuji gets the thing and he's about to hit Sukuna and finish the main bad guy off and end the series. You really want to see that next chapter. The chapter needs to end with something insane, character deaths. Yuji getting the key to the defeat of Sukuna, and then he's about to land it on Sukuna while Sukuna's like at his most off guard. That makes you really want to see the next chapter and see what happens next, right? And if you play into hype too much, it means you have to answer for it a lot later.
Goku and his allies will be
great example. Chainsaw Man. People like that Chainsaw Man isn't hype and horror moments, but it really is hype and horror moments, dude. Look at how many Chainsaw Man chapters end with, oh my god, I have to read the next one to see how this ends. And it keeps happening until the series becomes a clusterfuck. and the author just has to time reset. Okay, all right. Are you Spider-Gwen? What is this outfit? Oh, I forgot this guy. This is his only combo. Oh, that's so trash. Okay, yeah, that's the only combo he has that works. This game, man, that's his only combo that works. DLC character, by the way, exactly. Ooh, okay. Gonna leave for a bit. Hey, that's A-okay. Oh, the Super Soul? Yeah. His attacks sound like it is referencing the Super Soul. I keep forgetting he's got handy cannon. That skill is so broken. It's over. That was... There was a fly like flying around my shit. I thought I had him dead to rights, but he got away. He got away. Okay. What do I think of Starlight Billy? I'm hyped for it. Mega Mask. I don't mess with Frieren either, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like Frieren. Frieren also has pretentious fans, but unlike Chainsaw Man Part 2, it's actually good. So I'm not saying it's worth being pretentious over, but Frieren's actually like an enjoyable watch for me. That's being a shonen manga chapter. You have to try to end each chapter with a cliffhanger that will entice the reader to read the next issue. Yeah, unless if the manga's like hyper popular where you don't need to do that, because people would probably just read it anyways. For the most part, shonen manga is really like, I have to end it as hype as possible so people actually tune into the next one. Like, okay, Maki versus Sukuna, right, as an example. I'm talking about things that are less hype. More so. I'm talking about less hype rather than giga hype. Maki versus Sukuna's chapter ends with, he ain't even go all out, and that really good drawing of Sukuna. That makes you still want to see what's going to happen next, but it's not like, it's not demanding for you to be there. You know what I mean? And in the chapter after that, you know, Kusakabe versus Sukuna. I have me versus Sukuna? That's how the chapter ends. That's not exactly hype. That's like literally the same as the Kid Buu versus Hercule chapter. Where it's like Hercule's like, I have to fight Majin Buu, and the chapter ends. Because stay tuned for how the fuck is this guy gonna help against the final boss. That's not exactly hype, but it's still interesting. It's still like, I still want to see how that goes. The chapter after that, two characters who haven't shown up since like JJK 0 show up to fight Sukuna. Okay, not exactly the most hype thing either, because they haven't been in the series for ages. They're just pulling up because obviously they want to help. That's cool, that's fine, whatever. You know, it's not the most insane hype thing. You know what I mean? Chapter after that, Sukuna's starting to regain his output, and he's getting good punches in. Oh damn, Sukuna's he's still got some fight in him. What's gonna happen next? It's still not really insane. The only reason why you would be invested is because you already like the series. Because those aren't exactly the most insane cliffhangers. But when you get Chainsaw Man cliffhangers, which are like, I should say the chapter after that one, JJK, Yuji Awakens, that's an insane cliffhanger. That's a volcanic cliffhanger. You want to see what happens after that. We saw what it looked like when Gojo awakened. He went from, fuck, I can't beat Toji, to Toji is a goddamn victim. Who the fuck is Toji? You know what I mean? So, you're very curious to see how it would affect, you know, the main character of the series. That's very interesting. But Chainsaw Man chapters are all like, end hype, end hype, end hype, end hype, end hype, end hype. It has to end hype every time. Every chapter needs to be Yuji Awakens. Every chapter needs to be fucking Gojo gets sealed. Every chapter needs to have something fucking explosive in it, right? And that's why Chainsaw Man ended up with a plot that couldn't be worked on anymore, because Fujimoto genuinely was too focused on hype and aura moments. Like, people You can be as pretentious as you want about it, but that is genuinely hyper moments. He wanted too many hyper moments, and now the series just ended up like that.
Bingo!
I'm trying to recollect my memory on Chainsaw Man's chapters.
Bingo!
Because I don't like Chainsaw Man, so my brain is already like scrubbed most of it out of my mind. But like when it comes to part 2, especially, Yoshida blows up at the end of a chapter. Oh crap! Why did that explosion happen? What was that all for? That's so insane. I've got to see that. He was a main character. He just made a deal with some bad guys and they just used him as a switch for like a bomb. Not Rezi though, not the bomb devil. Don't get it twisted. He's just a random explosive switch. Fuck Rezi, we're not gonna see her again. Oh, okay. And then that chapter ends with the next chapter ends with Black Chainsaw Man versus the War Devil. Right? And then the next chapter ends with, I can't remember, but eventually gets to the point where they get Yoru in a perfect position because Asa takes control. She stuns herself basically. Everyone else is like, do it, Denji. And instead Denji just fucking kills his teammates and fucking eats them. And you're like, that sounds like a bad decision, but maybe he's cooking. I want to see what happens next because he just ate the Death Devil. And Yoru's even doing the whole, you ate my sister, give me death back. And you're like, oh shit, that's super hype. I want to see what happens next. And then I totally forgot what happens next because I'm very real. Denji versus Yoru is like a much worse version of the biggest JJK fight. It's just an infinitely worse version of that. There's no keynotes. There's nothing to remember in the fight other than, and then Yoru stands over Denji and says bang. And the by the way, Chainsaw Man, like 5 chapters end with Yoru standing over Denji with her finger pointing at him. That's how you could tell he was just feeding into the hype. Oh, I have to make it look like she's about to finish off the main character every time. Stop. End the chapter a different way. You know? There's so many different things that happen. Yoru gets... Ohio. The Ohio sword, right? Is it Ohio? I'm probably just making shit up now. Michigan. She gets the Michigan sword as the end of the chapter. You guys remember how that chapter ended, right? With the whole country literally curling over. Like the land tears up and curls. Because, oh my god, it's so hype. She's going to use an entire fucking landmass as a sword. I wonder how that's going to look. Does nothing. I'm going to invoke the power of nuclear bombs and hit you with a nuclear bomb punch. Oh my god, that's so insane. I can't believe she did that. That's so crazy.
At long last.
My goat. I can't believe she did that. That's so crazy. I have to see the next chapter to see how it went. Then also, Denji goes Super Chainsaw 2. Oh my god, Denji got a new transformation. I have to see what happens next. And then Yoru goes, fuck this, I'm gonna use the moon as an attack. Oh my god, she's gonna use the whole fucking moon as an attack. Yoru greater than Sukuna, let's see how it looks. It was extremely disappointing, but I don't want to tell you guys about that, because when it gets animated in like 20 years, it might be really funny. Because people are gonna be hyped for it, and it's gonna do nothing. Oh my god, she's gonna use the whole moon as an attack. That's so crazy. Nothing. And then Denji starts threatening to eat tons of devils. And he's like, give Asa Mikado her body back, or I'm gonna make a mess of your perfect world. And it's like a shot of the whole planet. And you're like, oh my god, he's gonna do something fucking crazy. He's gonna eat like 100 devils, and the world is gonna be like so different. Nothing happens. Right? It was just an endless chain of hype, 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 hype. And because of that, the series just ended up as a mess. Because you can't follow up on all of that shit. You can't. You can't follow up on all of that without a universal reset button to bail you out. Fujimoto Chainsaw Man is hype in all moments, but if you say that, someone, they'll actually go insane because they can't stand the idea of JJK being the one that actually makes you think more than Chainsaw Man. Because Fujimoto, despite being in the final arc where everyone fights Ryoma and Sukuna, the new most popular fucking manga antagonist of all time, he didn't give in to the hype and aura moments. He was like, some chapters need to have quieter endings. not everything can be super explosive, because how would I follow that up? Like, there's probably times where he was like, I should have a chapter end with Ino fucking awakening as well and landing a black flash on Sukuna. And then he was like, wait a minute. No, because then I have to feed that into the rest of the story. Never mind, that's kind of dumb. You know what? You know what I mean? Like, some chapters have to have quieter like endings. I'm gonna use the sun, bro. If Yoro used the sun, it would still be disappointing. Oh. Can we get much higher? So hard. What did I miss? Nothing? Because nothing ever happens. No! And then Pochita Persona frees itself, exactly. Thank God we don't have a black hole devil. I'm very glad we didn't, because Fujimoto was gonna up the ante again with that. Is Chainsaw Man hype and aura moments done worse than solo leveling? I would say yes. Because solo leveling, it doesn't matter how much you enjoy the hype or the aura moment. Chainsaw Man's hype and aura moments literally killed the series. Solo leveling, you could just say solo leveling is an ass boring show that makes you fall asleep, and that's fine. But it doesn't kill the whole series and undo every single thing you liked about it. It just doesn't. It doesn't. So Chainsaw Man's hype and aura moments are worse because it literally ruins the series. Part 1's hype and aura moments are still good. Don't get it twisted. Chainsaw Man Part 1, I'll still glaze it. Chainsaw Man Part 1 is okay, it's like slightly below JJK for me. But considering for 97 chapters, that's really, really good. Think about that. Less than 100 chapters and putting out peak, unmatched. That's some real good shit. All of this was when he decided to end the final battle. Yeah, Chainsaw Man Part 1 is near perfect. It really is. Chainsaw Man Part 1 is fucking phenomenal. I can always recommend it, but please just don't read Part 2. Just don't read Part 2. When you read Chainsaw Man and it says end of Part 1, that means you're done. You don't have to go on further. You're fit. You're done. And that's the end of the game. You can stop now. Chainsaw Man is such an easy read. Just 97 chapters. Exactly. Just don't go to Part 2. You'll piss yourself off. Poor Asa Mikata fans. Oh god, I'm one of them, dude. I really liked Asa. When Chainsaw Man Part 2 started and people were like, "Where's Denji? Where's Chainsaw Man?" I was one of the people saying, "Hey, shut the fuck up. Asa's a great protagonist. Can you not see how she's cooking? She's delivering us some good eats right now. Let's see this." Like, just because Asa wasn't out here fighting people non-stop and aura farming, people were like, "I want Chainsaw Man. Where's Denji? Where's Chainsaw Man?" Because Denji genuinely doesn't even make like an appearance for like the first 5 chapters, I think, of Part 2.
This is for our utopia.
Man, early Part 2, we'll never get that shit back, bro. Which would you rather watch, Rent a Girlfriend or Chainsaw Man Part 2? Rent a Girlfriend. I would rather watch Rent a Girlfriend, because while they're both the exact same thing, except one is a rom-com and the other is a battle shonen. Seeing Chainsaw Man's Part 2's ending is just so disgusting, it's unreal.
What do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful?
Which reminds me, a lot of people think Rent a Girlfriend ended. It's still ongoing. It's just a fucking disease. It's just here to stay, I guess. Denji's Spinal Cord Sword was too cute. Yeah, bro, Denji's Spinal Cord Sword is such a good moment because Denji has like an attractive like woman touching his head and saying weird shit like, you know, they're going autism for autism. And instead of going, "Oh my god, I want sex," like he does for all of Part 2, he actually goes, "Huh, that's a really weird way to say farewell to someone." And he Bro, he walks away with style, hitting the main character. You know, main characters walk away from people and they hit the backwards like farewell. He hits that while he's like done with a date with her. He ends that shit with style and grace, just to do the rest of the series as a massive pervert that only cares about sex. That shit is so annoying, dude. Oh, okay. Didn't expect him to charge that up the whole way. I need stamina back. Okay. No iframes for me. Steve, what do you think about the Super Key Explosion? It's my favorite ultimate in the game. That's a very weird question, but I respect it. Super Key Explosion does a lot of damage, really fast. Still looks cool even today. It's a great ultimate, yeah. Super Key Explosion is really, really good. I think it looks cool, and it does loads of damage, and it's really good. Early Part 2 was supposed to be better than Part 1, like Re was to Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah. You making me miss early part 2 now? Yeah, see? It's so different, man. Early part 2 was actually golden. Like, Denji literally is Chainsaw Man. Like, he is a superhero, and he's going on normal dates. That's just a nice, cool thing to see, you know what I mean? And then even his date with Asa, again, I don't think Asa's regarded as ugly at all, like, in universe. I have to mention that, because characters like Nobara are seen as average. Nobara's not even a standout in JJK, apparently. Even though all of the fans think she's hot, right? But inside the universe of JJK, she's average. Like, no one talks about her physicality or her beauty in any way. She doesn't get treated like Maki or Mai or any of the other female characters, where it's like they're supposed to be super hot. I'm pretty sure Asa is actually supposed to be attractive, like in universe. And Denji still wasn't. He was normal as fuck. He was a normal ass nigga. And that's just so tragic to me. It's so endlessly tragic. What do you think about Nayuta? Do you mean the one-shot or the character? Because if it's the one-shot, I like it. And if it's the character, I think Nayuta is my favorite Part 2 character. Mostly because she dies before she gets a chance to, you know, get poorly written. So, I even, like, reset Nayuta, even though it makes no fucking sense. But whatever. Are you excited to see Rezi win against Bakugo in a death battle? Does he know? I think Rezi realistically gets stomped by Bakugo so unbelievably hard it's not even funny. In fact, you know what? She gets stomped by Bakugo so hard, it's an assault that only Fujimoto could come up with. But Chainsaw Man fans need one good thing. So I wouldn't even care if Death Battle gave her the victory. I think she doesn't have the durability, she doesn't have the speed, and dare I say, she probably has the AP, because my hero characters aren't exactly very tanky, right? But she doesn't have the durability or the speed, which is the most important part. That's an actual speed blitz fight. Again, Chainsaw Man characters, they can be shot and die and take massive damage through gunshots as well. So, just wanted to mention it. Death Battle is going to glaze the hell out of Rezi. Maybe, because she had a movie recently, but My Hero also did just end recently, so it depends. Who's gonna get glazed more? The thing that just ended, or the anime, the manga that just ended, or the anime that kind of ended recently, maybe-ish, if you think about it. Death Battle might point out that Bakugo went from super exhausted when he fought All for One to somehow still being able to catch and block an attack with Deku during the final march, right? If they mention that, W, because that says a lot about Bakugo's resilience. And I also want to remind you, because people always forget, Awakened Bakugo is just like Awakened Yuji. They both unlock these transformations when they're basically at death's door. At the actual peak, they would be fucking monsters. You wouldn't be able to do shit. So, if they don't fuck it up, Awakened Bakugo should slam and slaughter Rezi. Unless if you think Rezi would beat Miles, because Deku and Bakugo, I'm not saying that they're close, but the gap isn't like that absurd, you know what I mean? Especially with Awakened Bakugo's case, right? I mean, Bakugo was part of the four-way domain clash thingy that they did, so he was being compared to Shigaraki and All for One and Deku. So it's not insane to say that Bakugo, even if you don't want to say he beats any of them in a fight, sure, he's still a good fighter. He's still on that level. He's on that tier list. So I don't think Rezi has any right beating him. Also, Grimsgrim, I did see your $5 donation. Grimsgrim said, invite me fraud, which means somebody's gotta go. I guess I just reset the room again. Right? Let's just... There you go. Now it's fair. No one can complain. Yuji is the boring MC crowd. Better not switch up when he awakens later. Bro, the Yuji switch up is generational. When the manga was going on, people were glazing Yuta for the Sentai Colony fight and hating on Yuji. And they hated on Yuji even during the Yuta and... When Yuta and Yuji are teaming up with Sukuna, they were still fucking hating Yuji. And then the moment Yuji awakens, actually, I've always been a Yuji fan. Shut up. Be quiet. Stop talking. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear lip. But yeah, the Yuji switch up will be generational when he actually awakens in the anime. We just have to wait a very long time because that's kind of far. So... Reset the room like versus Chainsaw Man? Real. Stars and Stripes versus Gojo? I think Stars and Stripes should have a rule that probably breaks Infinity. Like, the wall between me and Satoru Gojo is finite. Or some bullshit. Infinity would go, okay. And I don't know, do her rules affect other people's abilities? Doesn't it only affect, like... Because she didn't make a rule that turns off any of Shigaraki's quirks, did she? I guess maybe it wouldn't affect Gojo's abilities. So she just loses then, unfortunately. I mean, I think she loses even if she can hit Gojo, but you know what I mean. Because it's kind of hard to resist brain deaf domain expansion. Like, it's kind of hard to beat that. Steve, remember the Yuta beats Yuji because of the starting distance diff? Oh, I don't want to... Bro, I never fucked with anything Versus Battle Wiki has ever said in my life. Versus Battle Wiki, Gwen Tennyson, Chainsaw Man Part 2 fans, I've never fucked with anything they've ever said. Okay, I just wanted to see if for once Grimsgrim was at the top of my friends list. He isn't, so now I have to scroll all the way down. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Gojo gets glazed bonfires for hollow purples and can seal the deal. No, don't get me wrong. I'm completely with you. Gojo glazes I think are way too much, but I do think that he does beat Star because she can't even do the heart rule to him anyways. And then even if she did, we know. I mean, you could say maybe it's only Sukuna that can do this, and this is fair. But I feel like Gojo and Sukuna are on that tier where they both don't need hearts to survive. I mean, Three Finger Sukuna didn't need a heart, and this isn't because he's like an alien or a cursed spirit. He's just such a good sorcerer. He figured out how to live without a heart. I'm very sure we can say that Gojo probably has more expertise than Three Finger Sukuna. He'd probably be fine without a heart. I don't think that's too unreasonable to say. So even if she did the heart thing, he could just go, fuck it, I don't need it. And in an actual fight, he kind of blitzes her. He can fucking teleport and he's faster than her. And he has ranged projectiles that are also really good, and he can also make them call back as well from out of view. He can just take out the airships, and he could do it way better than Shigaraki could too. And if it gets super serious, domain expansions are basically impossible to dodge, and his is instant brain death, so I'm sorry. Grimsgrim donates $5 super chat and said, wait, oh, he donates $5 super chat. Sora shut down. Is it down now? I know they announced Sora being down, but I don't know if it's actually down yet. Because when they announce something, usually it takes a while for it to kick in, so I don't know if it's actually down right now, or if it's still up. So, yeah. The one stream where you're ranting about wiki scaling is literally generational. Wiki scaling is just so stupid, bro. Bro said you don't need a heart to survive. I just think that if Sukuna can manage it at 3 fingers, Gojo should be able to manage it at full power. I mean, it's not crazy to say that Sukuna just has way better understanding of Jujutsu than Gojo, obviously. No one's going to argue against that. But I think Gojo can definitely pull that off. I mean, Gojo still managed to heal being stabbed in the head before he had RCT. Before he could heal, he learned how to heal from being stabbed in the head. So I think he can manage without a heart. Yeah. Also, yeah, bro, he managed to refresh his fucking brain so he could spam domain expansion. That's crazy. I think Gojo handles stars and traps. Like, bro, even if he had 0 infinity, I think he handles stars and traps. I'm so sorry. Not to mention, I don't think New Order even affects affinity. Does New... I probably need to reread Stars and Stripes versus my boy Shiggy. But does New Order even do anything like turn off any of the quirks? Because if she... Sure, then she could turn off Infinity, right? Because I'm just doing verse equalization. But if she can't even turn off Infinity, then we can't even start talking about her winning. So, yeah.
So that's another thing people hinge on too much. People hinge on Gojo's Infinity a lot. Turning off Infinity does not do shit if you can't beat him in a fight.
Yeah.
Gojo, it's not
Spammer in the chat. Uh-oh. Well, I guess that's been dealt with, right? What did someone say? No, the Phoebe Chubby videos. Look, I love Phoebe, but fuck AI. If people want to... I prefer my Phoebe Chubby made by a human being, alright?
That is the reason your RAM is so expensive. It's a small price
Exactly.
to pay for being able to get...
Steve, is Sora AI dying? Apparently. I think people are saying it's done. I saw Grimsgrim earlier say LTG won't be able to make his AI slop. That's actually, I say it's tragic, but you know what's more tragic? The fact that he literally just uses AI because it's not enough to imagine his own delusions in his head. He has to see them actualized, I guess. Like, that's so unbelievably sad. It genuinely can only come from an old man, which, you know, you guys already know he is. So, it's a kind of delusion and sadness that can only come with genuine loneliness. You know, maybe LTG is the strongest, because he's the loneliest motherfucker I've ever seen. We don't know since she used her OP power kind of crap. Yeah, see, that's the problem. New Order is used very poorly in the series. Like, if it really can affect all of reality like that, it's used so unbelievably poorly. See, check the character names in the lobby. What, you mean this guy? Is he What about him? Which name should I check? What should I be checking? Burning J? I don't know why I should be checking. I don't know why I should be checking. Do you guys want me to just start, or do you want me to check someone's name? Burning J's name is breedable. Oh, well, for some reason I can't see it. I just see the same name. So, yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of that. I guess we'll start now. Because doesn't try to beat some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stand users. She should be able to. Obviously, everyone could beat some stand users. You have to name like a more notable one, I guess, before we can get like a good answer. For New Order to work, shouldn't she have to know the name of the technique? Oh yeah, she would. She would have to know the name of the technique, and realistically, Gojo would tell her the name, the same way he told Jogo. But I think he would only disclose the information if his opponent wasn't a threat. Because Gojo and Sukuna are smart enough to not do the binding vow where their technique gets stronger if they tell you the technique, if they're already going to win. Only if the fight's close do you need to make a risk like that. And Stars and Stripes wouldn't be a close fight, so Gojo probably would just tell her what it does. Which, I don't know how that... I guess that would make Reversal Red and Blue stronger? But realistically, that Gojo doesn't need that advantage. And Stars and Stripes can't do anything with that information. So... Boom boom. Boom boom. Star vs. Death 13. Can you use New Order in your sleep? She could probably activate it before she goes to bed, right? Like when she goes to sleep, she could put a roar up like New Order, protect me from any wrongdoings so long as I'm asleep. And then when Death 13 pulls her into the nightmare, she'll go, okay, cool. That means one, I'm either invincible in the dream, or I have my abilities in my dream. Right? And if she's invincible in a dream, she could literally just stall until she wakes up and then just make the tough caller to stomp her baby out. So, yeah. Oh. See, normally getting stamina breaks are peak fiction, but I'm Tapion, bro. What the fuck am I doing? That's not a combo. That's not a combo. Why did I do that? It's so funny because Burning J should have torn me apart right now. I have 0 stamina. But because of the limit burst, he has to wait now. He could have just fucked me up. I had literally no stamina. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Arrest of a baby. I mean, the ability is too dangerous. I think Star would be smart enough to know that that's the kind of ability that you don't let roam around free. You do just kind of have to make the hard call. What did they do about Death 13 and Jojo? I actually don't remember. I feel like I don't remember them killing him because very few of the people that are attacking the group in Part 3 actually die. Like, Steely Dan is like the only confirmed death. That and like Enyaba, I guess. Like for Steely Dan, it doesn't even say retired. He's just actually dead. Oh, am I live? She lost to Shiggy. She isn't doing shit to Gojo, even if she didn't have infinity surrounding him. She gets stat diff, scale back like he did. Yeah, no, that's kind of the thing. Like, if she goes lasers, US military, fire lasers, Gojo just blocks them. And he goes, I also have a treaty with the US military because I'm the strongest. So you tell those jets to go back, and then she'll be like, yeah, never mind. You know what I mean? Realistically, a fight between them would be so weird because they both have like influential power as well, and I don't think the US would be stupid enough to want to attack Gojo Satoru, right? But yeah, whatever. The lasers wouldn't work on him, and Gojo can easily destroy all the jets, and then she's fucked. So I don't even remember, why did Shigaraki have such a hard damn time destroying them? Doesn't he have like loads of different projectile quirks, or does he only have a singular one? I know that he was obsessed with spamming reflect, but he should have one like laser blast quirk or like a heat quirk or making kinetic force transfer a further distance kind of quirk. You know, I feel like he shouldn't have had a super hard time destroying those jets since he's a sick bed of quirks. But whatever, Gojo's obviously smarter than that, you know. Stars Stripes versus Golden Prince Requiem. Why would you even ask that? I don't even know which fictional characters do beat Golden Prince Requiem other than like Soft and Wet Go Beyond. And I guess Wonder Review as well, right? Boom, boom, boom. I actually have your boss on speed dial, and I'm seeing Jambala with his families tonight. So return to your country, star. Yeah. Because, like, I get the Stars and Stripes are having issues with the Shiggy fight because he's really strong, I guess. But, like, that should have been an easy fight for both of them. Stars and Stripes either does too many orders in too quick of a succession and he just dies. Or he just goes after the jets and wins. Because she would have to fall to the ocean, or she'd have to make a rule so she can fly. Then she would only have one rule to defend herself and fight with every time she's flying. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's I guess I shouldn't say it's an easy fight for them, right? Because that's like saying Gojo versus Sukuna is an easy fight for both of them. But it's a fight where both of them have really quick ways to dispatch the other, but none of them even try it. Also, why is the game broken? Why is Xenoverse 2 broken? What happened? Okay. Cool. The New Order failed because Shigaraki and All For One were becoming a new entity entirely. She lost literally to plot BS. I mean, that's fine, but she can still do stuff like New Order, put a fucking wall in the sky to kill his forward momentum whenever he's charging, right? I don't know. I feel like Stars and Stripes' ability would have been fucking super broken in JJK, but My Hero ability application is literally just use the power and hit someone with it, and that's it. Saitama beats Golden Prince Requiem. Okay. Alright. Your rage debate was admirable, but it's not strong enough. Gojo versus Grimjaw would be a fun matchup. I see Grimjaw getting frustrated in Infinity and breaking it in anger. Maybe, but I don't know shit about Bleach. I assume just every Bleach character would just be every JJK character because they're all super strong. Okay, this is cool. I guess we swap to Ultra Rumble now. Right? Ironically, I don't think Saitama beats Gojo at all because he can't do shit about Infinity. And then Domain Expansion just fries his brain. You could argue that unlike most characters, Saitama's durability is too high to die to any attacks while his brain is frozen. But if it's... Oh, never mind. If it's the most recent version of Unlimited Void, where it's not like a pacifist attack, it just actually like makes you bleed from your nose, it could just kill you by just being left on. because no one really talks about this. In early JJK, Unlimited Void just freezes you by freezing your brain. But in later JJK, it causes actual, like, damage. Like, it's an attack as well. Like, you bleed from your brain out your nose and through your eyes and shit. Like, it can just kill you by just being left on. Gojo doesn't have to even follow up with any attack. He could just activate it, then you just lose. So, I had to leave. I see. CAC, gets it? CAC. Okay, Burning J donates $5 super chat and says, I think it's time for Ultra Rumble, and I think it is. Like LTG says, it's time for men, so. I hate Star vs. Shigaraki because you can literally remove it from the story and nothing changes. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure Shigaraki having quirks like Reflect, that shit was never... I don't remember him using Reflect before then. It was literally just made for the Stars and Stripes fight. That was it. It was literally made for that fight so it can be removed in that fight. Oh, Stars and Stripes nerfed him. Or he could just be written to not be as strong. Authors are so obsessed with making their characters so fucking mindlessly OP that they have to write nerfs for them that don't actually matter. Do I have a favorite LTG rant? I have, but I have never seen it reposted. It's a specific rant where he gets mad at a guy for saying something and he makes a joke about going into the guy's fecal matter filled crack apparently. That's my favorite one ever, but I've only heard it once, and I know it's real, because why do I have a memory of it if it was fake? I've just never seen it reposted ever. So, is the stream going to crash? Actually, that's a good point. Sometimes My Hero makes the stream crash, so when I swap to My Hero, get ready, guys. Get ready. If the stream randomly goes off, don't ask me why. We know why. Randomly, it just happens with this game sometimes, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen this time. Star's battle should have been in the middle of the war, honestly. If Star's fight was what ended the war arc, that might be good. Like, after Deku can't fight Shiggy anymore, she just fights him, and then he gets nerfed, quote unquote. But I don't fucking know. I don't know. You're so right. Authors that make characters so broken have to write nerfs or cop-outs, victories and losses. Yeah. Like, Sukuna's another one of these, right? He's another villain that's like giga OP. But, like, they do write nerfs for him that I think make sense. Several characters lose their lives just to get him down to a level where he's actually fightable. Muzan is another one of these, to be honest. But I have one major issue with Muzan. Muzan has a mechanic or a gimmick where you can't just do this to beat him. You can't just cut off his head. You have to, like, do, like, a fucking chain attack that goes throughout his whole body. But then the way he gets defeated never utilizes the chain attack. So it's just a random thing to prevent him from dying from being beheaded. It never gets utilized in any way against him. It doesn't even get utilized to pressure him. It's just there. You know? I don't know. I just felt like mentioning that. He's got like multiple hearts and like multiple brains for like his body or some bullshit. GG Steel, I may have lost against you in the fight, but I at least performed decent by playing casually. Hey, so long as you had fun, that's all that matters, alright? Make a new room. You're right, I should make a new room. It's called My Hero Ultra Rumble, baby. Okay, if the stream crashes, I'm warning you guys. That means it's just this game, and I have zero control over it. So, let's find out. Can I skip all of these fast enough to potentially dodge the crash if it's real? If it's real.
My Hero Ultra Rumble.
If it's real. They're holding me down. They won't... Okay, get into the game, please. Get into the game. Get into the game. Get into the game. Get into the game. Don't take any longer. Please just get into the game. I don't care. I don't care. Just let me play the game. Okay. I think we made it. I think we're safe. Yeah, claim that. Cool. Okay. I think we made it. It's Shigaraki's birthday, so we get 10... Oh, that's 1 pull. That's not 10 pulls. You know what? A villain would give out 1 pull for their birthday. That makes sense. Yeah, Rewind All for One also works. You did have to sacrifice several characters to get, even All Might. You had to sacrifice All Might as well just to get him into that position. I'm fine with villains who are super OP that need like the necessary sacrifices to be made to get them down to a lower level. But Stars and Stripes literally exists and dies for no reason because that didn't have to happen. Shigaraki didn't have a reflect quirk before then, and all the other quirks that she tried to take away from him also didn't matter. So I don't know. Imagine if she erased the quirk All for One itself. That would have been a holy W. I got a team invite, but I'm too stupid to know how I accept it. Oh wait, hold on, there's gift. 2 pools, let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay, join. There you go. Pleased to meet? What the fuck is this background? Whoa! I didn't know this game had this. That's extremely fucking cool, by the way. That's very cool. I just wanted to mention that. She hates his fans exposed. Cake's been baked. Cheap trash garbage. Try hard exposed video expedition 23 songs. Sure. Likes on my room. Wait, I want to like the room. There we go. Okay, cool. Is that a tower in the distance? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, man. Hope you get a birthday pool you want, Steed. I don't remember. You need the ticket first, right? I don't have the ticket. Can you select a character? Who will I even pick? It would make sense to pick a newest character, right? Oh no, hold on. It's of 8. It's of 8. So you would have to. Okay. You would have to pick. Okay, you would just have to pick all the ones you want then. I don't have that ticket right now though, so there's nothing I can do with it. Do I have any other tickets? Oh, I have this. Is it the same thing? It's not guaranteed though, right? I could just get nothing. Yeah, that's one character guaranteed. This isn't guaranteed. Okay, sure, whatever. Let's do this then, I guess, right? Since we have this. The newest Deku, because even though I always make jokes at his expense, I actually don't hate Deku. I don't... Oh, Endeavor, my goat. All Might, both of them, because I just like All Might. The newest Shiggy Wiggy, the newest Old Man. And I don't have much else I really care for. I already have Machine Gun Bakugo. I don't remember when the fuck I pulled him, by the way, but... Yeah. Can someone tell Mr. Steed to demod Azulin? Don't want my hack to Gmail doing something stinky. Oh, good point, good point. My brain is so small. I'm trying to remember where all of that stuff is. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I guess I should mod the current you. That makes sense, right? That actually does really suck to hear that happened to you. I was thinking, oh, there's no way, but apparently it did happen, so that sucks. Let's see. Wow, amazing. Let me pick, I don't even know who else to pick from here. Monoma? You guys are saying Monoma. Is he still Giga broken? Does he... I don't really care for Monoma, but if I am going to get a character, I would at least want it to be a good one. Is Overhaul good? I like Overhaul personally. Oh, Nagant. Duh, Boobs is right there. Why didn't I go for Boobs sniper rifle? Cool. Now give me a character. And only a character. I won't accept anything less. Huh? Monomon does 80% of the copied quirk's damage now. I see. I didn't see any rainbow boxes. That's kind of disappointing. Isn't characters just rainbows? You might get something good. Okay, skip. I didn't get anything good. Was that all for one, I heard? Was the good thing this emote? I don't feel very blessed. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see. We should probably get a match started while I look for Twilight's old email, I guess. I don't even know how to play this Toga. I'm actually just wasting people's time. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry I'm locking in so much to just stare at the names to make sure I don't miss any.
I'm a pro and a gorgeous commodity.
I don't know why this is so hard to find. Okay, cool.
Yes, of course.
Maybe they changed the name on the account after they got it. I have no idea. I don't know why this is so impossibly hard to find.
My turn.
It's coming together. Now take a deep breath and
There's a chance that, oh, the channel might have got deleted too. That's also very likely. That makes sense. Cool. All right. Monoma is buns. I see. Monoma's ass. I wasn't aware. By the way, we're playing on a new map. Ooh. Delicious. Can't wait to see it. I know this Toga has like this, but I don't. And like that's like the main like I don't want to get touched, so I'm gonna jump around you button. Boom, 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 boom.
everybody's looking for a fight today. Time to crank the volume.
Ooh.
Pick somewhere, anywhere.
Oh yeah, this is the Sky Arena. We did this last time we streamed, right? I think maybe. Or am I lying? No, I think I did this for a video.
It's done.
I don't remember. I just like to make sure up. No wonder I can't get into your lobby. Your rank is starter rank? Yes. My rank is cheeks.
Nice to meet you.
Where are my friends?
Let the battle begin.
Okay. Should I be wearing a headset when I'm playing this so I can know if like there's a guy like walking and farting around me?
I've been hit. Get into formation.
Was that a bigger backpack? Ooh. Oh, there is fighting going on. Okay. Okay. What? Is that for me? Bro has so much armor, dude. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me actually help. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for missing that. Okay, wait. Toga survived. We may have got stomped already. Now, you could blame me for this. And that's true. That's true, you could. But at the same time, that guy was throwing a lot of fucking rocks, dude. I hate playing stars. Her hitbox is huge. I mean, she is gigantic, right? That's bound to happen. Toga is a scrunkly? Toga is the opposite of a scrunkly. If it wasn't for the fact that, never isn't. Toga's just the opposite of a scrunkly. I think I would just kick her. Steve, then you're gonna make Toga exactly the way she becomes in the series. No, look, there's a difference. I don't hate her for her quirk. Just look at her face. Alright? That's not the face of an innocent person. You know what? I was the doctor who was like, I can't help your child. Your child's just fucked beyond belief. I guess you should just mistreat them. I was that doctor. That's me. By the way, the My Hero universe is fucking evil. I'm surprised that, like, fuck the quirk singularity. What about the evil nigga singularity? Because everyone in that world is so cruel. Bakugo, who is, you know, he grows up to be a great hero, obviously, started off as a diarrhea doo-doo douche. Todoroki was probably going to be the exact same as Dabi. By the way, he's probably going to blow himself up on a mission going, fuck you, father, on live TV. You know what I mean? Stas' chest is actually insane. It's not even a Guna statement. Oh yeah, no, her boobs are just crazy. They were like, you know what? Since she only exists for like 10 seconds, we'll do whatever we want with her screen time. And that is to make her boobs the biggest. And everyone else in the room clapped. They were like, yes, 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 I agree with that statement. Ooh, yes. And it's like, okay, well, you know, that's it. Civilian evacuees.
Yes, please.
One of my friends sent me something, but I'm not going to open it because I'm on stream and I know their humor is dangerous. Their humor is just dumb as fuck and I'm not taking that risk. Before they send me Bonzi Buddy and go, I trolled you. Here's a pocket black hole in your DMs. Haha, trolled. If curses existed in MHA, they would all be special grades. Oh, fact. Fact. Dude. The MHA universe has so much naturally built-in evil. A curse has no choice but to be special grade. By the way, since this usually is a recurring trend, the team that beat us is probably going to be the final team. The Ibaraki with the rock nigga, that's what I'm going to call him. I need more blood. Could you imagine if instead of needing blood, her quirk needed something way simpler? And then people would be like, actually, your kid's fine. Your kid's actually awesome. I'm so glad for her. I can't wait to see what kind of amazing quirk she'll grow up to have. Maybe she'll even be like a hero. Or do you think no matter what Toga's fate is just, nah, we just hate this specific child? It really is an evil nigga singularity. Shigaraki's dad let his co-worker or whoever Awful One is pretending to be, he let that nigga influence how he should treat his children. Are you serious? If a random, because I want to remind you guys, Awful One does not look normal, by the way. He's a very fucking tall. He's very muscular and he looks just weird. If that guy was like, you should hit your kid more, I'd be scared of him, but I'd be like, yeah, I'll do that. And then I just wouldn't. Because if I tell him, no, I'm not going to hit my kid, are you insane? He'll probably just kill me right then and there. He'll go, you're not good enough. I tried my best, but, and I'll go, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? I don't want to take any chances. 7-foot man that you've never seen in your life walks up to you when you're having dinner and goes, you should beat the fuck up your child. You can't tell him no. Just don't beat up your child, but don't tell him no either. Who just hit me? Oh no, I need to help. I need to help. I don't know what the fuck's going on. You think anyone will notice me climbing up here? What the fuck? Okay. Toga, please, I need this. Okay. That dash is really good. Holy crap. Toga's a demon child for liking blood. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. She actually just deserves the worst. There's just no helping that. The only way to help it is with execution. This projectile's really good. Holy shit. I thought my abilities were off cooldown. Lol. Spoiler alert, I'm dead. Not yet. Wait. You think he saw me? I need to help my team. I feel better. Okay. Rude. I don't know where people go in this game. They just disappear. Why was he getting hit by Jacob's ladder? By the way, he is not fucking dying. Holy shit, man. He's just... Is that like a support ability? He's just healing forever. Okay. I really... Okay, I guess we're all dead. Is that a support ability? That's crazy good. He just would not fucking die. There was like 20 god breaks on that dude and he was just fine. Toga's a demon child for liking blood, her quirk's fault, but we have a fucking hero whose quirk is blood. Sharp. Toga's just an ugly demon child. And she deserves to die and her parents should mistreat her. And you know what, Shiggy? Your parents should mistreat you too. In fact, you know what, Endeavor? Mistreat your kids as well. What the fuck is up with this verse? The second you become a parent, you're just a dickhead? Deku's mom must be the Gojo of the verse. Or is it only if your kid develops a quirk, then you have to beat them up? It might only be if your kid has a quirk, never mind. He has super regeneration as his gamma. So when does that stop? When does the regeneration have a limit? Or is my man moving like Maharaga in this game? Purple Shigaraki regenerates shields. That is very crazy because he was not dying. Boom 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 boom. Oh. We ready to go? No? Okay, they won't let me press ready. Cool. I haven't done any tuning for this Toga, by the way. I just play her because I like Toga. Is there any good key strike supers? What the fuck does that mean? Are you looking for a strike super that is a key blast? Oh, besides ego kick, you just meant super attacks in general. Oh. There's a lot of good strike supers. Android kick, justice kick. There are a lot of kicks that are really good. That's weird. But I think there's loads of good strike supers. Right, Justice Kick is a strike. It's not a Key Blast super just because it's a Key Blast in the second part, is there? The Gammas have pretty good supers from what I recall as well. Was it Android? No, I don't even remember which one it was. I remember one of the Gammas had a good strike super. This is still her basic combo from her first version, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't even mean to attack that guy. That is genuinely just Jacob's ladder. Someone's gonna go, it's not always about JJK. You know what, you're right. But I will still make it about JJK. There's a whole catalog of strike super attacks. Yeah, but he's asking which ones are good. Like, you can look at a catalog, but it's not going to tell you what the good things on the catalog are. It's just that, you know, you're looking at a catalog. Your quirk sets only change skills. The base target combo is unchanged. I see. I mean, that's fine. I mean, is it fine? Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't mind. Where are we going? Fuck. I'm sorry, Mega Mask. I'll catch up with you guys. Don't worry, I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Hopefully the enemy team that's around me doesn't recognize that I'm alone. Let the battles begin. There's so much loot here, though. Now, hold up. I'll join you guys in a bit. As a villain, it is my job to steal all of the delicious items before anyone else gets their hands on them. I think that's her best skill. No, damn, she has actually a lot of good skills. Level up. Was anyone even nice to Toga in her life during her backstory? I remember she says there was one kid that she like kind of likes that looks like Deku, but I don't remember if that guy was nice to her or if that was just a random psycho obsession with some random dude. I did not mean to go into the stadium. How do I leave? Please tell me there are holes in the bottom that let me escape. Okay. There's two niggas fighting each other over there. Is this the way out? Thank fuck. Okay, let's go to Burning J. Or... what? Oh, I'm going to the train station. Okay. Off to bed. Take care, everyone. I see. Take care, dude. Heroic Assault and Heroic Counter. Yeah, I think both of those moves are good. Gamma 1's is better. I think that's Heroic Assault. Gamma 1's is the one that's better. It's the red one where you charge forward and you counter with a gun. Or you can change it into an attack. I really like that the inside of these buildings are actually modeled for a part of the fight. That's really cool. Oh, wait. Someone else might need that. Do you not want it? Okay, alright. It's mine now. Thank you. Level up. Level up. Bro, some weirdo is gonna find us and attack us while we're doing this. I wonder what the item inside the item box is. Oh, that opens quick. I have a big backpack. Okay. Heatwave from SSJ4 is also nice as well. Oh, Heatwave is god tier. Yeah, Heatwave's really good. Level up. The reason why I leveled up the beta, by the way, I don't even know if it's her best skill. It's just that I don't have to aim. And you guys know I'm really good at not aiming. So. Yeah. Damn, figure outs cooked with All Might. The My Hero figure outs are just really fucking good in general, right? Does nobody want them? I don't want to steal. Oh, damn. Okay, fine, I'll take him. I don't want to steal from my team. They're doing more than me anyways. No tuning? No tuning is crazy. I'm running no tuning. Now you might think, dude, why are you running no tuning? I'm just fucking stupid. Anytime you're like, Steve, why didn't you do this? Just instantly assume this nigga's stupid as hell. Because you're probably right. That's the right answer. Like God from Fullmetal Alchemist says, congratulations, that's the right answer. You've done it. That's the answer every time. It's that I'm stupid. It's not that. It's not. There's no intentional decision behind any of my actions. Call me Tatsuki Fujimoto. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Enemy attack? Huh? What? Let me go there. Apparently the weakest was Dabby, but he's still good. You mean the weakest character in this game is Dabby? Or what? Oh, it doesn't look like they're in danger. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. Who the fuck is that? Is that another Shigaraki? Oh, hell no. He just left. He was like, well, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm following you guys. I don't know where the fuck to go. Okay. Oh, there are people in here. Good items. What a relief. Oh, this projectile's actually broken as fuck. Okay. Fuck him, I guess. Oh, he didn't even take his team a buffing thing. His team needs that. Level up. She's just gonna keep saying this, dude. I'm assuming Mega Mask is chasing someone. Who the fuck are you? Okay. I don't have the health. I don't have the health to fight him. I'm just making a bad decision. What the fuck is going on? Where am I being hit from? None of those landed? I might be washed. I don't know who the fuck is attacking me. You know what? I guess that's the name of this game, right? It's Ultra Rumble, not Small Time Rumble. Was that a guy or no? It is a guy. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Where's Mega Mask? He probably needs some help. I'm so sorry. I need to actually help my team, but I'm just panicking. What? I'm so useless, bro. What do I even contribute to a team fight? Oh. Who is that? Is that Stars and Stripes? Oh, she has crazy damage reduction when she's doing that. What? Where the fuck did she go? Is she bad? Guys, I'm sorry. This level up. This game is insane. I don't know where I am. I thought I had Stars and Stripes, but she's really quick. There's still 8 freaking teams left too. Some bullshit is happening in here.
Can everyone gather here?
Can everyone gather here? Okay.
Well, if it's an order.
Oh, Derek said good night. See ya, Derek. Okay. Who the fuck should we be targeting? What the who the who is this? I want to make sure I'm not, because I'm so close to one tap. Dude, he can just hound me perfectly. Does he have a laser quirk? Who is this? Oh, that's Nagon. I thought that was Deku. Holy shit. I'm not even kidding. I thought that was One For All Deku with the way they were flying around. That's Nagant, who can call down lasers and dodge all of those attacks and move at the speed of light. Okay. Wasn't familiar with her game. I wasn't at all familiar with her game. What the fuck?
Everyone is outside the safe area. Let's hurry. Scary.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ! It's a shit show! There he is. There he is. After turning himself into a fucking cameo for like 20 minutes, he's made himself known. This is such a mess. Another giant meteor? I need to get to my team. I need to be useful. It says there are 7 teams, so people are just refusing to die. Okay. Good job, Steve. I can't see her. I can't see her. I genuinely cannot see Nagan. Are you above me or not? Fucking hell! Deku, why are you going after me? Oh my god! There's a much greater threat here that you can't even see. And he's going after me. Well, it's over. Was he slapping my fucking ass? What was he doing there? He was just slapping my fucking ass? Damn, okay, dude. This game is probably still too chaotic for me. I literally couldn't even see the people I was fighting. I felt like a normal nigga fight in the middle of Gojo versus Sukuna. I just felt like I wasn't even doing anything. And Nagon didn't even have shields. She didn't have any shields. All I had to do was hit her like 3 fucking times and I would have won. But I can't even see her. So, I don't know, man. I don't think I'm enough of a demon to be playing this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm alive again, even though I don't deserve it. Okay, I really want her dead. Fuck, that person's not dead yet? Who went down? Who was that? I think Deku. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this is Nagan's team, most like. Oh, almost got her, damn it. I kind of wanted. I need to be greedier, as Gojo says. Oh, right. So you didn't even die. You just can't fucking die. You just refuse to. Dude, he's actually so cracked. He's actually so... What is the size of that projectile? What is the size of that projectile? Okay. So Nagan shot him once and then didn't want to kill him. Okay, cool. I guess that's my fault, right? I should have confirmed he was dead, but I don't know, man. The gun was giving me such a headache. I just wanted that out of the way. This dude doesn't help his viewers even in a match. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not even gonna fall for that rage bait. This game is actually just chaotic. You get used to the chaos of consistent play. I don't know, man. Maybe if I wasn't like a starter rank going up against like wherever the fuck this is, maybe. But I don't know, man. That is the instant knockdown Mark 10 projectile. I don't even know when you guys are memeing or not, so I'm not even gonna finish reading. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just a clusterfuck for me to figure out right now. Boom, boom, boom. See, you're gonna do a room reset at some point. There's no way we're talking about Xenoverse, right? Do you mean this game? I don't know how long I'll even stream this. What? You better not be talking about Xenoverse room resets. I swear to God, bro. This is just a mess, dude. I think someone's just gunning for Burning Jay. They're not giving him any peace. Okay. Burning Jay, my goat. Oh no. Okay. Steve, you're from the UK. Tell us some UK slang. In it. There you go. Oh, but Steve, everyone knows that one. I don't care. Know it again. How about that? Okay. I need to make sure I can actually see all of my opponents. I really want her gone. Oh, not this bum again, bro. This guy has a fascination of schoolgirls. Bro, go away. Okay, that is just genuinely too quick. He went from the bottom floor to the top floor in like an attosecond. I guess I went from the bottom floor to the top floor in an attosecond, so what doesn't mean shit. It's just there's 3 teams here, but it's so chaotic. I'm just going up and down like a psychopath. I don't even know where to actually go. Did I hit her? Oh, I did. What do you mean you're not dead? She went down where? Fuck! I don't know where her body fell. Oh my god, I don't think I have time to look for it. She's not even dead. She's not even dead. Okay. She wasn't even dead. Wow. Okay. I forgot you could do that. It's just a bit too chaotic for me right now. It's just a tiny bit too chaotic for me. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready to play My Hero at this level yet. You hit a nigga once and they fucking teleport, bro. And apparently teams are free, so there's a 3rd team here, but I'm only seeing Mirio, Lemillion, fucking, Nagant, and Deku. So if there's a 4th guy in here, like a solo guy, I would have liked if he hit one of them once. What the fuck does that skill do? Is that the guy? He looks like he's standalone. Is it a 1v1 right now? I don't see Nagant or Deku. Holy shit, that's a 1v... Holy fuck. Wait, W Burning J? I'm glazing Burning J right. I have to. I don't see Nagant and Deku, but those rats are probably fine. Oh, okay. Oh, that was his bubble skill. Damn it, I thought that was her hitting him. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay. He did his best. He did his best. He did his best. Nagant and Deku died, bro. I can't tell. I couldn't see it. They were just teleporting all over the place. I couldn't see it. Unfortunate? Yeah. I mean, my team did their best. I don't know how well I played. I'm gonna just say horrible because I feel like Gohan when he's being taught how to see people when they're vanishing, when they're fighting. Except, unlike Gohan, I didn't pick up on how to do it. So, niggas are just teleporting all over the place, and I'm just like, huh? What? Huh? Holy shit, man. Your Toga user transforming gimmick, and you can destroy. I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know how to use the moves of the person I'm gonna turn into, and I don't even know which moves are like good in which combination. Before someone goes, no, Steed, you're supposed to use the alpha before the gamma. How did you not know this? So I don't know, man. It's a clusterfuck. It's not. It's definitely not a pick up and play kind of game. You have to really, really learn it, and then you can worry about that. My team did good, but man, that was a nightmare. Do do do. Boom boom boom. Check DMs, Brosidon of the what the okay. You guys are gonna just start sending me DMs now. Whenever you want, okay. B-Man said, oh, okay, I haven't actually seen this. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to... There you go. I feel like I'm just going to pin every single thing you send me, B-Man. Flying someone with a quick that goes under the map on a construction site is not cool. Yeah, dude, he can already, like, phase through walls and shit, and now you're fighting him in a construction site. Like, good fucking luck. That's just terrifying. I should probably put tuning on. Lol, I'm not very smart.
Oh, amazing.
They even gave Nedry new skills here, but in all justice, she just gets one extra thing. Low XD.
We are heroes.
We are heroes. Can we get a match where I don't get aggressively butt-fucked by a Deku at some point? Who am I kidding? He's the main character and he's OP as fuck. I'm gonna see him no matter what.
Ew. No way.
What's your opinion on Transformers Bumblebee movie?
A little bit nervous.
It's good. It's a good movie.
My turn.
Welcome to the
I just got a notification about Dragon Ball 2026 game announcement. Is YouTube notifications broken again? Yes. YouTube notifications are like never working. That's why if your favorite YouTuber uploads, and that's why you should just, you know, check notifications when you can, right? Curse frames that burn away opposing techniques is my jam. Yeah, that does look very cool. Do you have any Toga skins? I don't think I do. I don't play this game, so I assume I just own nothing. Is that a fucking Mirio? Oh. Oh. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Okay. I think God Vegeta's coming out soon. I see. But what do you mean soon? Is it like very soon or just what? Steed, I can heal. You so come to me. Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like I don't remember Nejire healing before, but it seems like you're able to heal me and give shields. I try my best to get to you, honestly, but a construction site clusterfuck of a guy who phases through walls is not. That's the least ideal place to be. Where are we going this time? I'm just gonna follow you guys, because that's what I do best. I'm a follower. Never mind, Mega Mask said fuck it, I want that box. You can tell Mirio genuinely thinks he deserves to live. He honestly shouldn't have got his quirk back, that's my opinion. He should have had to live the teacher life. They literally made him and Deku trade places. I'm sick to my soul. I feel like we should be going to Mega Mask. I'm gonna make my way to him. Right? Mega, he needs me. I see. That's what she just said. I see. Probably mindless, but I like you less. Oh, and you have no shields too. Excellent. What the? This game really is just a clusterfuck. Who am I? What does this nigga do? What? Okay, he has a god. That's cool. His skill absorption lasts a really long time. Who are we attacking? I've got to turn my settings down in this game, dude. I've got to turn the graphics to low so that bushes don't, like, render and shit. Can I get my regular body back? Thank you. He has no health and he's playing games like that. Where is he? Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, come on. How did we lose him? He was at death's door. Fuck. All right. I'll get my revenge. Oh, never mind. I guess we got him. I assume that was him at least. Or his team. That skill is so mindless. Oh. I'm so dog shit at this game, dude. Toga, I would appreciate if any of those could aim true and hit All Might. Okay, I really want to help a Mega Mask. No! It's just mindless, chaotic grenade spam. Okay. What kind of cartoon bullshit was that? I looked away for 1 second and a fucking cannonball comes my way. Okay. Literally looked away for half a second and I was rewarded with a big fat cartoon cannonball. Bakugo's the Antichrist right now? I see. I mean, I don't think... maybe he is, but... I think that was just a mix of 2 explosions exploding on me non-stop, not just a Bakugo solo operation. I was kind of just getting, like, just throated. You haven't felt true hate until you see Armored All Might, Nagant, and Shig all for one. I see. I feel like this game would make you hate characters that you like. That's the kind of vibes this game gives me. Like your favorite character could be an annoying piece of shit and you don't own them, so you just hate them. Her cannons are crazy good. See, I don't know. I feel like I know what you did there with that. I feel like I trust you. I trust that you'd make the right decision and use that to make a joke. Let's hope you don't run into an immortal build Shiggy. That feels like every single Shiggy I've attacked in this game. They just don't fucking die. And then he can just keep jumping around and stomping around and... Can I lower the graphics setting in this game? Nope. Okay, I don't care about the roster. Okay. I just want to know if I can lower it so I can see through bushes. Turn foliage to off. Turn grass to off. FX, turn them all the way down. I want to see people through their fucking attacks. What is this? See, you have to somehow try and make out what's happening while you're getting ripped in two in this game. On console, you can't lower. Can I transfer my save to like PC or something, or do I just have to suck dick? Save the game Mega Mask? Burning J is still alive. Oh, sorry, Burning J got revived, is what I should say.
Feeling much better.
Boom, boom, boom. There's no cross progression. Ah, so I should just kill myself. Okay. That's fair. That's alright.
Let's see how it works.
Boom, 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 boom. I thank you, teammate, for reviving me, even though I died to a stupid cartoon setup attack, and I hold no value other than doing some chip damage on the side every now and then. There's an item box.
Don't forget we can grab some items.
New safe area. I'll warn you when it's gonna move.
Level up. Fucking goddammit. I'm never gonna get over the way she says that.
Good items. What a relief.
What a relief. Oh. We level up this? I guess you should always be leveling up the alphas when you can. And thank you. Since you're just spamming them. Look at this bullshit, bro. Look at... This shit is a Godzilla game sometimes. All I'm seeing is explosions and giant people doing laser attacks. Is that Nagant? Man, whoever's attacking me, mind your own fucking beeswax. Where is he? Oh, damn it. Oh. Oh, both my skills were on cooldown. Whoops. 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 Oh. Well, it's over. You guys have to rely on me to do something. It's actually just fucking over. Is that Lemillion again? Can't ever avoid this. I think I'm just screwed no matter what here, to be honest. Lemillion can just... Or a random Shigaraki will just kill me. I love multiplayer games. We all carry steeds to victory. I mean, you can do your best, but I'm definitely dragging the team down, no matter how much you want to carry the team to victory. Okay. I think Burnin and I should go so you can get lobbied your level. Maybe. I don't really like fighting Dragon Ball Z characters when I'm a fucking goddamn Tokyo Avengers character. But I don't mind playing with you guys either. Orphan goes, hit your child more, I hit you, what are you gonna do? I said all you have to do is just tell him you will, and then don't do it.
Everyone, get
Whatever happened to Tokyo Revengers? It had a bad ending, so everyone forgot about it.
thanks for your hard work.
Also, I know people didn't really like the plot, where the plot was going before it ended. Do I just press start? Okay, that's my job now. I should have, maybe should have tuned something, but whatever, it's so fine.
Yes, of course.
Man.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing! The characters just be saying anything, bro.
Wonderful.
I don't know if I'll be able to invade y'all's games since you're a gross UK man across the pond. Is the game region locked? Why are you saying that like as if the game's region locked? Okay. I'm kind of hungry. I can just eat after the stream. It's fine. I don't like eating on stream anyways, because it's like people are talking to you and trying to ask you questions, and you're just going boom, 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 boom. And it's like, I'm not saying it's rude or anything, but it's like, damn. Can't wait for the streamer to finish eating so we can fucking just say no to my answer and go back to eating. You know? I don't like talking. No, sorry, I don't like eating while I'm streaming, because then you just spend so much time just... I don't know, I feel... I'm just an idiot, alright? I'm stupid. There you go. My brain works in dumb ways. I feel like I want to respond to you guys as soon as I can, or talk to you as much as possible. And I can't do that if I'm stuffing my freaking face, so... I didn't like the main characters of Tokyo Avengers. You know it's bleak when the main characters are unlikable, because then what are you there for?
I will take them down. I'll accept your request.
What the hell? Oh.
Certainly is something.
Wait a minute, you're not on my team. But you are.
Let's go. You didn't lose your cool
Bro,
or something like
it's just 2 boobs.
I think it would be a waste
Why'd you
of
put
time.
these massive cans in front of Toga? She's gonna just hate the world even more.
Sorry.
Also, Endeavor pulled up just now, and I'm not even joking. The first thing I thought of is, wow, Endeavor's bulge is smaller than Vegeta's.
Everybody's looking for a fight today.
Now, you could say, Steed, why are you thinking, no, forget that part. Why? Vegeta's like 5'2". Xenoverse Vegeta specifically. He's like 5'2". And he's out here swinging his final flash in front of everyone's business. You're just trying to enjoy a game of Xenoverse, and Evolution Blue Vegeta's blinding bulge is just staring you down, and you can't do anything about it. Golden Frieza. Bro, when they add Black Frieza, and he still has the same bulge. Okay, hold on, wait, let's... okay, enough talking about...
Mark the location of an item.
about saying meat.
I found a streamer.
There's a game that needs to be played. I'm trying to think, can I play the game in a more like brainless way that will somehow give me victory? Can I play the game more like a Jujutsu sorcerer? Can I be greedier and still somehow find victory? What do I do? I guess I'll just fucking attack anybody that I see. There's no such thing as good positioning. Just fucking hit people,
Stragglers ran off somewhere.
right? I guess I'll just do that.
One rugby fighter's found Kota.
I'll accept your request.
Someone's in the safe area.
Thank you. Okay. Level up. Didn't the gun say shit? How do you mark things out?
Stragglers ran off somewhere.
Oh shit, I'm good at this game. I'm good at this game, and it's the bare
Mark the
minimum.
location of an item.
Oh, there he is. Okay. What's this? I thought that was an enemy. The safe area moves. Still thinking about JJK Ultra Rumble concept? Ah. Think away. Think as much as you want because it's not going to happen. Unless if the Cullen Games becomes like a giant meme or big hit in Japan. Because they could definitely just make a... You know what we said about our new mindset? We're just attacking anybody we see.
Stragglers ran off somewhere. I marked the location of an item.
Okay. I just wanted to see if she was brave enough to come out again. I should be picking up green so I can just heal.
I marked the location of an item.
I marked the location of I marked the location of an item. Chasteen's brain got hacked for a moment. My brain, you know when my brain's hacked is when I start saying good shit and when I start playing well. So until then, I'm fine. What the fuck? Why is there a big evil doomsday machine in here? I was about to randomly say, and I mean this. I was about to randomly say, damn, Toga should have died. When one, she does, and two, what the fuck? Why did that thought come across my mind? Where's the guy who was just attacking us? These fast-ass characters can just diddle anyone they want and then leave.
I marked the location of scratch that. I marked the location of an item.
Level up.
Location of an item.
Oh,
I marked the location
sounds like there's fighting going on above.
All I've been waiting for. Item box appears.
Oh. I'm just gonna follow my team, man. I'm following my team, but my new mindset is just attack everyone.
useful.
If I see someone, spam, 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 spam. All skills are a go.
No hesitation.
Significant stream is bringing good luck. I just won again. Oh, so what you're saying is you're sapping my good luck. All right. I'll keep that in mind. Where the fuck? Is that really the shit the god's capable of doing? Oh, bro, I'm coming up short. Someone's getting attacked. What's happening? What? I heard noises. I'm hearing noises. Oh, it's the construction site again. My worst enemy. I'm gonna talk about the construction site like it was Vietnam. You're taking my bad luck and giving me good luck? No. Sure. I guess we could see it that way. Huh? Where? How? Nigga, do you have UI? That nigga's actually just an annoying character. What do you mean? So, when you see him, that's it. He can just bounce around like a little bunny rabbit. Like a little bunny wabbit. And just never have to interact with you. Nah. Next time I catch him.
Nobody's in the safe area.
Ooh, when I catch him. All right. No one's in the safe area. Oh yeah, I forgot she has that.
I'll head here.
Okay. Are we going in here? I was gonna say, wouldn't it be so cool if the stadium like crashed the longer the match went on? Like it started crashing. But that's just insanely stupid. Level up!
Looks useful.
Looks useful. Okay. I feel like a toddler following around two adults. Looks like our stay here is done, maybe. The thing you've all been waiting for, the dudes that no one invited.
Looks useful.
I don't know what I'm doing. Is Deku everything invincible shield character or what? I don't know. Oh my god, there's a lot of fighting going on here. Okay, my new Jujutsu way is just to fucking attack everybody, bro. No. I feel like I should still prioritize the most annoying characters, but... Doesn't even matter when you hit the Shiggy guy. It doesn't mean fucking anything. Why was he not taking any damage? Why am I taking damage? I can beat him now, right? Oh, he's maxed out. I don't know how to play him. Okay, wait. So his gamma heals? Or no, wait. Is this the wait? Which Shiggy is this? This is the wrong Shiggy. This is the wrong Shiggy. This is the wrong Shiggy. I thought I was Super Shiggy. I saw his design and I was like, oh, that means I'm Super Shiggy, right? I am not Super Shiggy. People are gonna start questioning why I call them Super Shiggy. Look, he's just super. By the way, why does he throw rocks now? When did he do that? What the fuck is going on? Scary ass game, dude. Actually a terrifying game. Horror game. Just when I thought I was safe. Woo! I know whoever... It was like Bakugo that was attacking me. He's not coming back for the bread. I'm fine with that. Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to help. Wait, are you Super Shiggy? Did I get that? This one's Super Shiggy. What the fuck do I do? Where are the people to... I'm just trying to... There we go. Oh. Okay. I might as well just turn this on now, right? Okay. How does this skill work? Okay. This character's kind of silly. I need more. Fuck. It's that Deku. I need to get him. No! Come on. Ah! No! Not Goat Deva. Uh-oh. Guess who's fucking dead? Guess who's fucking dead, baby? That's me. Shit. This game is just a clusterfuck. Oh my. He was just tracking me. He was actually just waiting like a pervert. Now, where did he go after I did that? I didn't get that. Fuck. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, I'm just fucked. I'm not, no, I can't outrun this. Please, please, Speed, I need that. We did our best. We did our best. Yo, King, apparently PG got timed out. Can you check if we can do something about it after the game? Okay. Did you use the attack button? Okay. Alright. My ultra fumble. How long until Steve leaves his homies to die and then goes full rat mode to get an undeniable W? I won't be rage baited. It won't work. It won't work. It won't work. You guys do it enough when we're playing Genshin. It's not gonna work right now. I don't know how you untime out people. Don't know if I should probably go back. Don't know if there's anything I can actually do about that. I mean, if he doesn't have any messages in the chat, I can't really follow up on it. And just unhide him. Or like untime him or whatever. Alejandro says just ban me already. Dude, why? Why did PJ even get timed out? Maybe he was spamming in the chat, I don't know. That's probably why. Steve, you playing with viewers? Only really 2 viewers right now. So, yeah. Oh my god. Maybe I just do one more game and then we end the stream. I don't even know what which fucking tuning would be good for her, because people are there's probably builds that need to follow and all this bull. Oh, it's just popular tuning. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Well, apparently Toga's unpopular and gets no tuning, so fuck her. Aren't you good with Bakugo? Who lied to you? Who told you that? They're real good at their job. And by job, I mean lying. Put that bullshit on. Yeah. I don't think I get the tuning system at all still. I just do it because why not? HP defense, melee attack power, GP attack power, GP attack power. Oh, I don't have this character? Never mind. Fuck off. More HP? Yeah. And I want more defense against alphas, because you just care about them all the time. And give me this one too. Unlock it. Yeah, I've got that many unlock keys. Unlock this one too. And this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. Okay. Now what? I remember you doing decent with Bakugo last time. Someone must have lied to you. Or maybe you're thinking of like a different... You're probably thinking of All's Justice. Cool. They said this is gonna cost, and I was like, I guess, and I pressed it. GP. Oh, that's shielding, right? That's shields. Yeah, give me more. I want more shields. B and Y. Quick B reload. Quick A reloads. Which one do I want? I guess I need Y reloaded the most. Oh, I guess I can't get that. Oh wait. Yeah. There's so much that goes into this, and I'm just far too not. No, I should. Doesn't this make more sense? Whatever, I've already used it now. And this too. And this one too. Attack power, yeah. And more attack power, but I fuck up people shields more. Both of these do good damage, but like I don't know, you just fuck up people's shields more. I'm tired of hitting a guy 18,000 times and he has a shield every time I look at him. Cancels burning effects, cancels increases your attack power for a set amount of time if your guard breaks. That happens a lot, right? For a set amount of time after the battle starts, increases the number of level up cards opponents drop when they get KO'd. That means I have to kill people, which I'm not very good at, by the way. I know you could level these up, but like, man, am I fucking stupid. Oh, there we go. I'm wasting so much time. I'm so sorry. There are people who are like, oh, no, don't worry, Steve. Take all the time you need. Take as long as possible, dude. I'm still about to lock in. You're giving me way too much credit. I appreciate it, but you are giving me a bit too much credit. Regardless, I'll do my best. Even though I'm shit. I'm ass. I'm garbage. I'm garbage. Melee defense, sure. Get that melee up. Melee defense doesn't even matter. It's only because of that stupid idiot the Deku. The mega giga Deku. That's the only reason why that matters. Because he just runs up to you and goes "Rrr, rrr, rrr, rrr," and then he just runs away. He's like your little brother, but exclusively when he was a baby. He just walks up to you, like throws punches and kicks at you, then just runs away and it's like, okay, well, can't really chase him, so I guess that's it. No one tells me the outfits that aren't rainbow bordered are a waste to tune. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Also, I don't think I have any rainbow outfits on any of my characters, so it doesn't matter. Burning J said with a $2 donation, Steve, check the agency. I'll have to do it after this match since it's already started. Why are you playing unranked? See, here's what happens. If I play ranked, you shouldn't be playing ranked, you're too shit. If I play unranked, why are you playing unranked? You're not going to get anything. And then I get trapped in the domain expansion, and I die. Because there's no correct answer. There's no right answer. The only right answer would be, maybe the game systems could be better, but... No, that's it. Oh my god. Okay. There's an anime fan article about Invincible. Invincible has 10 times the budget of like Mappa's JJK, right? And apparently JJK is 150k an episode to make. And Mr. Beast replied saying, JJK is definitely not 150,000 to make an episode. That's cap. And the fucking quote retweet is a new player has entered the LOP games without even stating his participation, and it's the stupid fucking part. It's the stupid fucking part where Sukuna enters the killing games. I'm sorry. Half of you aren't even gonna know what I'm talking about, but it's so good. His lopping is on the level of Red Judas. Who the hell is this guy? The king of lops, Mr. Beast. Oh my god. God damn it. I forgot the LOP games. The LOP games has an anime opening now. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's too good. That's the noise she makes. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. This Armored All Might Loading Screen is the only one I own. Okay. JJK fans got the anime back and they're still lobotomized. Someone saved them. It's because after JJK ended, we were still lobotomized because we were waiting for the next JJK, and then Modulo happened, and then Modulo ended as well. And I didn't move, so I'm fucked. And then Modulo ended as well. So we have double lobotomy. Oh, then the anime is on break right now, so we have triple lobotomy. OG JJK is over, the sequel for it is over, and now the anime is on break. So we're just in a lobotomy like loading screen right now. A new lopper has entered the culling games. Why the fuck was the number yellow when I was hitting that guy? Did my tuning give me like a jaundice damage buff? Wait a minute. We're too far away from each other. Fuck. Aha. I don't remember what... I think I picked for my alpha to be leveled up because it's the stupid spam projectile. And that's like giga goated. Okay. I guess that was a good reason to have melee defense on. So where the fuck did he go after he did that? Does he run out shields? Who the fuck is this? Don't tell me they're on the same team. I'm cooked. Yeah, okay. I'm cooked. My team gave me shields and health, but it doesn't matter because I'm just getting put in the nastiest combos ever. They're gonna walk through that portal. Oh, you might have made a mistake. Where are you? Where did you go? Fuck. He did make a mistake. I just couldn't capitalize on it. Damn it. Next time, next time. It's Nejire's armor? Oh, okay. Don't forget to grab some items. You're right. Level up. Aha. Aha. Ah. Okay. I'm at level 9 projectile already. That's cool. Now I need to go give Burning Jade this drop I have. Also, I should probably make sure my...
Everyone's in the safe area. Thank goodness.
What the? Okay, well that's not the super Deku, because... do I just...
You look so good beaten up.
I just wanted shields back, that's it. Aha!
No, the enemy's attacking. You won't get away.
That maxed out was kind of crazy. Who did I turn into? You? Fucking hell, I got hit by the stupid dumbass laser move. It's such an overly dramatic skill. I love it. Uh-oh. I need shields.
My specialty.
My specialty. Okay. Maybe I'm too exposed.
I'll use this.
Okay. Okay. Who is that? I can see her. She can see me. How much health you got, woman? How much health you got, woman?
Just a little more. Level up.
Motherfuckers be doing 1 billion damage from God knows how far away. Ay, ay, ay. Don't even know which side I'm gonna get attacked from at this point. Oh, visual impression is pretty cool. I don't know. I guess I forgot I was doing that.
Not everyone made it to the safe area.
I need to help.
You won't get away.
Toga, you're a disappointment. All you have to do is fall over it. Just stay away from me.
You won't get away. Give me blood. That looks like it hurt.
Toga, the least you could do is land a hit, bro. How much health do you have? How much health do you have? How much health do you have?
Don't stab me. I'll make sure not
What the
to
fuck?
stab
Oh,
I'll be you.
I need shields, so. Fuck! Okay. My go-to teammates, what can I say? Okay, well now I can be Nejire, which is great, right? I just need to get the fuck off the ground. How long is the timeout? Yeah, because he's been timed out for ages, right? Like, this is more than 5 minutes.
I'll change him.
Are you sure he wasn't hidden? Instead of timed out?
You've got 30 seconds before the safe area moves.
I thought I had items to give, but I guess I don't. Okay. There's a guy here. Okay. That was Toga, right? I guess we're just gonna chill. I'll go wherever they go. Timed out, now he's dead.
Not everyone made it to this.
Sounds like it. Maybe by the time the next stream starts, it happen. Because you shouldn't be possible to get timed up for this freaking long. You know what I mean? Someone screw them over. Level up. Why is Mega Mask outside the... Oh, he got teleported outside the thing? Bro, are you good? I don't remember. I'm saying I don't remember. I don't even know how the fuck to use her skills. Experiment my cock. I just turned myself into a giant glowing airborne target. God damn it. Okay. Steve, read Alberto's message. Okay. I'm kind of disgusted with that just failing to land. Did Toga say Gesundheit? Okay, Alberto, what is... No, I shouldn't be reading messages in the middle of a fucking match. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Where did that Toga go? Oh. Okay, we're going back up again. What? That hitbox is awful. How did that not hit me? I think she got me with that. Go away! Okay, it's over. Sniper terrorist got me. Okay. Don't like how in the open I am. Which angle am I being hit from? Okay. The auto mode timeout varies between 5 seconds to 24 hours, and the worst thing is I never notice it. Oh, if it's automatic, we can't really do shit about that then, right? Was he spamming that much? That YouTube himself told him to go fuck himself? Oh, God damn it. Every second of this game is who is attacking me right now. Oh my goodness. That is not a real character. That is not a real character. That is not a real character. They want you to fight that. Okay, alright. Sure, man. Steve, I'm stream sniping you. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between being stream sniped and the average gameplay in this game. Alright, well, there you go. We did our best.
All right. This will help.
Do you have Armored All Might? Are you asking me if I own characters in this game? I would love to, but I do not have Armored All Might. You would have seen me play him once if I did. Doom, doom. No, it's alright. It's just that, like, owning characters in this game is like... Fuck. That's the only way to describe it. Just fuck. Like, every single Ultra Rumble video I've ever clicked on YouTube, the content creator literally always says, by the way, I fucking hate how you unlock characters in this game. And it's like, oh, thank God it's not just me. Because I go on stream and some of you guys make me feel like an insane person or the way I talk about it. On my humble opinion, you are comfortable with the lock on that this game requires you to have the awareness of a battlefield rank player and anime shenanigans. I guess. Good game though. That sniper is overpowered. Yeah, Nagant is broken in every game she's in. I mean, you can't ever balance out an anime character that has a gun. That's always just going to be OP in every anime game. Because the gun has to hit. So the bullet is either stupidly quick or it just tracks. Brown, brown, brown.
That is inappropriate.
Okay. Projectile characters in anime. Yeah, projectile characters in anime games are pretty much always busted.
Let's be bosom buddies, huh?
Check agency. Yeah, I did promise to do that. My bad. Boom, boom. $36 to $44. I'm really still absolute. Like I'm blown away that it still could break as haters. I'm still absolutely shocked that there are people in the agency that play the game. So all I can say is thank you to everyone who does. I never know what I'm donating to. Let's just do the gym. Let's go all in. All in. Yep. Cool. What else should I be checking here? One more game? Hell no. It's a half season. They're giving away 1,800 tickets. You can get a new character this season. Yeah. I'll just have to find time in my day to play this, I guess. Because I can get that. Animated bubbles, my beloved. Bubble buddy, my beloved. Okay. Can I roll for anything? Do I even have... I guess I need to... I probably should check missions. There's probably some stuff there. Damn shame I couldn't catch y'all. I mean, I imagine it'd be kind of hard to pair up with someone else in this game, right? This game does actually have people playing it, unlike, I don't know, Breakers, where it's really easy to just invade someone's game because no one's playing that shit. Boom, boom, boom. Check mail. I don't know if there's stuff in there. I already picked up everything I saw in the mail. Boom, boom, boom. SpongeBob put there in China. I see. Oh. I don't know what this E stuff is, but yeah. Check notifs. They gave out a special ticket. I'm pretty sure I used that already. And I didn't. I got all for one saying something good might happen. And then nothing happened. That was good. So that's what was in my special. That's what was in the thing. Cool. Check your license. I could just press claim all. Did I just check this? Pretty sure I just checked this. Alright, what do we have summons for? We got 65, that's 6. He's still here? Don't you get the message, bitch? I don't want you in here, spook. I don't even know what I'd want. Something good might happen, but something disappointing will definitely happen. See, I blame you for the reason I lost. I had a hacker in my lobby. I see. You should only pull when you have enough to guarantee, which is 2,000 tickets. Fucking hell. Yeah, pretty much no reason to pull unless if you... Yeah, that makes sense. Well, either way, let's end the stream, right? I think this is a good place to end it. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then yippee! Leave a like on the stream. Don't forget to subscribe, as it greatly supports the... All the banners are paid. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that cool stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, yeah, don't forget. Drink water. Okay. No late game rants? What do you want me to rant about? We already talked about how bad Chainsaw Man was. Again, by the way, because you guys love hearing that. Rant about gambling, encourage us to better society? Nah. I think I've already complained about how you unlock characters in this game, and it's not a thing that's exactly going to change, and it's not like a nuanced topic that I can get into. Like talking about how much I hate Chainsaw Man. It's just, hey, I wish the game was slightly more rewarding. And then everyone says, well, Steve, you don't play the game that much. And then my response is, yes, that is true. But as someone who doesn't play the game much, I would like to play the game without being immediately butt-fucked by every other single person who's been playing since day one. And then, you know, ad infinitum. It's never going to stop, so there's no point. I think that's a great place to end it. Hit a single roll for the lols? Nah. Look, the rates are so bad I'm not even willing to do that as a joke. I might as well just save. But that'll be it. I do love you all. I hope you all enjoyed Gangsters, and I'll see you all. I don't know what that noise was. I'll see you all next time. Take care and peace. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mwah.